in your bot the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, who does this belong to? This whole time I didn't know this was yours. That's
Girl, look at
crazy.
that bot got big cat
I
face
like
on
Kit
it.
Kat. That's cute. So
I know. I like the name.
What's
I
up,
should
sub?
change it.
Hey, sub. Hey, sub. I'm gonna shoot you my number. Grab you the call me.
Oh, no, that is man. Call twice and text. I
I call you.
Instagram, check his messages.
talkers that
That's why it's yeah, roll my.
I'm calling
Man,
them. I
let
owe
me
me
tell
money.
you.
And
My phone silent all day. This big freak right here.
The dance tonight.
It's too hot to dance tonight.
I don't know why.
It's hot in
I
Mississippi.
Oh,
Get it, love.
Luna.
Hey.
Dollar. He here.
Being a supportive woman, you know I am. He's doing, just doing, still dealing with the stuff with the family and all that.
About to pop this thing off tonight. We are streaming live through the turnupvr.com.
I mean, he's doing what he needs to do, and I just gotta.
Doodling.
I'm already patient.
What up?
I just
What up,
need to
Tam
talk to
Tizzle?
him,
Yeah, I know.
Tam is in the building.
But I just came by. I was doing some acting stuff. I came by to see people and say hi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Luna.
Change it again, huh?
Yeah.
All these world are changing. That is too funny.
What the hell that nigga Rella at?
Yeah, because they streaming.
T
now.
Dubster.
All is streaming live now.
Yeah.
Oh, Dub. That's how you doing it?
Okay. You ain't
Natura, what up?
Hey.
I feel like her voice is sexy.
Who? Who what? Hell no. The tour bus is sexy. Hell no. Why you like that?
Oh,
Hell no. The tour. You said you think the tour bus is sexy? Hell no. Put a tour box and show that.
you ain't.
How may I help you?
The tourists be on country bumpkin, man. Country
I
boys.
am not a country and I am from the city. No big city.
Hey, sup, man?
I live in the South now, though.
Yep, there you go, right there. Free guy, what it do?
North Carolina is a combination.
You see, ain't nothing sexy about that.
It is sexy. Shut up.
What it do?
Hey, shit.
Hey,
I swear.
nah, Natura's my girl. Hey, let's go.
He really is.
Hey,
Shout out to this.
Motherfucker, I swear.
Oh, the titties all here. Let's go. TT.
oh, the titties is out here.
I love that.
Let's go.
Good vibes.
Hey,
I got y'all next week.
Absolutely.
I messed up on my little thing, but I got y'all next week.
You know we was looking for it too, right?
looking for what?
It's too long.
None of
I got
his
you next week. I
business.
got you.
None of his business.
Damn, he knows.
But I'm
What kind
looking
of freak
for
shit
it.
y'all into?
Leave me and my niece alone.
Boy, y'all some mess,
Jojo.
boy.
JoJo got me ordering these butt plugs. I ordered 3 sizes. I'm gonna start.
I think about ordering one. Somebody had suggested I order one. I
Why
ordered
you
one too.
ordering
Yeah, I
three
got-
sizes?
I ordered the
Supposed to
small.
get
I saw a little.
Y'all ordering butt plugs?
Cause I had to start
Oh,
small.
shit.
You know, they're different sizes. So
What is
Oh,
wrong
my
with your ass? The fuck?
Not me. That's
Enough until we
Kate.
get the
I
butt
don't know what's
plug.
wrong with
I
him.
didn't hear nothing
Yes.
sexual come out of any one of these women's mouths. What the hell?
That's Candace. Candace ain't nothing until we order the butt plugs.
They didn't
Candace
say
the one that
nothing.
goddamn.
Ain't nothing wrong with the butt plug coming. I'm gonna try to slide that
It
bitch in
is.
there.
Yeah.
Something wrong with him.
Crypto slug.
You know, at a certain age, you stop giving a fuck for real about
Yeah,
some
wow.
shit.
We got my guy Venue
Have a good time.
GPS in the building. Let's go.
What the hell
Who?
is wrong with him?
Venue
Now with him in the
GPS.
seat with Twink.
Look at
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, Miss Twink.
Twink is
Hey,
sitting
throw it
there.
back. Look, Miss Twink got the fuck up out of there.
That's my boy. I Dwayne. I Dwayne to read a diva diva D.
How do you say
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Can
I
you
don't
just
know,
pronounce
nigga.
it one time?
Dwayne Reed.
I Dwayne Reed.
He wearing your mouth.
I Dwayne Reed. You gotta be I Dwayne Reed. Or is it Unda
We
E
can't hear you. You gotta push
Maria
the
Ede E?
No.
It's either one of those.
button. That sounds so
Hey.
bad.
Sound like an African name to me.
Like, oh my God.
Damn, who down there? Damn, somebody.
Hey, who jumped back there? Y'all jump. Just jump back in. Just jump back in. Don't fall because you're gonna get the hell up out of here.
I think
mean-
that's Doolin.
I don't even know how he even got back there. How in the hell did he even get
Who was
back
that?
there?
Doolin? That's Doolin. Damn it, Doolin. That's Doolin.
Well, now you gonna have to
but when I
leave.
seen his hands go like this, this
Dude,
Doolin.
you gonna have to leave and come back, man. You gonna have to leave and come back,
right
home,
now. Hello, back on
Dude,
the
you
hood
gotta
shit.
leave and come back.
Hey.
That's my nephew.
Yeah, nigga, way up there. He don't even need to get in the box. Hey, what it
Oh, my bad.
What's happening,
Let's
y'all?
go.
What's going on, Cat?
Hey,
What's
y'all both
happening?
feel black.
Hey, what's
Okay.
going on, Nina?
My bad.
What's up, baby?
Hey.
Hey.
What up,
Yeah.
y'all? Hey,
JoJo, let's
turn.
go.
We out here in the motherfucking building. Let's go.
Let's go. We in the building. Y'all not.
JoJo.
Oh, I love Kevin Gates.
Hey, y'all all you
That's
might as well
probably the
go
one
with the
celebrity
black
I'm gonna
squad.
try with.
Oh, you
You
got
gonna love
never mind,
me.
Like if
you
he
got
said
it.
to me, if you could pick one, I would give Kevin Gates that. I feel like he'd hurt me though.
Yeah, hurt you. Oh my goodness.
Feel like he
Let's go, Joe.
aggressive.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hello, I know you're gonna let Al do you right. Let's go. Get it, Joe. Let's go. Turn it. Hey, turn it. Don't let Al do you right.
Hey, look, she sliding with it.
She go slow walk. She go slow walk. She go slow walk. She go slow walk. Hey, get him, brother. Hey, hey, get him, brother. Hey, hey, get him, brother. Hey, hey, get him, JoJo. Hey, 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 let's go. 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 Hey, turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up.
Get it, brother.
Let's go.
Get it, brother. His name is Rello, and he ain't mellow.
Okay.
What do you podcast talk? Okay.
That's how you
Good time.
I
Good
did my
time.
best. I did my best. It didn't last.
Good job.
That was time.
Hey,
Yeah,
y'all.
man.
Shout out to
Hey,
goddamn
what's up?
Joe.
What's
What
up?
it
What's
do,
up? What's
man?
up, man?
Hey, everybody.
Hey, you can. Hey, Kat, you can cut the music.
Oh, yeah.
What it do? Who said that? What up, Dre?
Oh, Kat, I like this look, bro.
You want
on,
funeral?
man.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You like
You look
funeral?
like a dominatrix, okay?
It's the cat slash creep. Slash creep.
This ain't cat, this dog.
What's that? I'm at the Turner Podcast.
Oh my God.
Oh man. She I don't know. She's freaking me the fuck out though, man. I don't know if she came here to kill everybody.
Nervous.
Hey,
That's
woman in black.
Why
It's got
Then
widow
I gotta sit
around.
right beside her. Like,
Surprise.
Real-
Say that
she trying to chop a nigga balls off. Can't like
No,
that.
I'm just gonna be like,
Her ass got widow
Yep, you
wax.
heard.
Widow wax.
Hate all the exes.
It's
She
giving
got the
scissor.
pot and cooking.
I just
it's
can't.
giving scissors.
Okay.
It's giving scissor.
Hell no.
Okay.
It's giving
Oh, you mean Sis? Oh, the
scissor.
singer.
Kill
Okay.
my ex.
Hey, what it do? What we
Not
talking about?
the best idea.
Rello, how you feeling today, man?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling blessed. You feel me? At all
What
times.
you did
know what I'm
today?
saying?
What's going on?
Right.
Tell me about it.
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Rello got some cutty, not last night, but this afternoon.
Hey, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Rello, you got
everything.
Rello, you got some action, man?
She's still there.
Man,
She's
I
still
don't know,
there.
man. Like, no. Hey,
Was it 5, 10, or 15 minutes?
Hey, look, I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I'm a cool little fellow. Now I ain't real.
I'm a
Hey,
cool
Let go. I
Hey,
don't know.
no, but hey, I want to ask this question. Do you think that that relationships last longer with men depending on if you grew up in a
No.
both parents household? You don't think so?
Nope.
You don't think that you find yourself treating your man a little bit better if you seen this growing up?
Nope. I actually
This-
think it might be worse.
Why?
Honestly, because you're trying to compare yourself to how your mom and your dad treated each other. That means like you're looking at them your whole life. You don't have your own outlook. I get it. That's what the goal is, to get married, this and that. However, it's still like I need my own point of view on my experience, and my mom and dad experiences might be totally different. So guess what? As an adult, it's like I grew up in a married household. If y'all can't tell by that, but it's like my experiences.
Shit fucking up like hell.
I'm trying to be the woman to the man. I'm trying to be the woman that my mom was to my dad, and I'm not meeting that man. You know, we
Right.
having our differences, but it's like, are y'all following me? Am I kind of making sense? No, yeah,
Hell
got it.
no.
Okay, cool.
Y'all got it.
I don't want to sound crazy, but
Yeah.
yeah, it sounds like a great idea. Everybody's like, oh yeah, they be like, oh, you're gonna date a man that's kind of like your dad. You're gonna date a woman that's like your mom. No, fuck no. That's the fucking
no.
goal because that's what we know. However,
I'm tired of looking at that.
I'm not my mom.
See,
We
when
got
I
a lot
get
of
wet,
shit
if I
in
say a
common,
man
but-
remind me of my father. The fuck?
I don't wanna look at that.
Talk to another cat.
Hey, so y'all telling me?
So
Hold on, so y'all telling me?
For real.
So y'all telling me
That
that
shit
don't play
weird.
no part. That don't play no part.
Of course it does.
Hell
It lets
no.
a woman okay, so in my sense, right? It lets me know how a woman should be loved. I see how my dad treated my mom. I see how my mom I really see how my mom treated my dad. So I'm that type of woman. I'm a pleaser. So I told y'all before how my mom called my dad's a doctor. I told you, she called the office, called him off work for the week, blah, blah, blah. He's a surgeon, all this other shit. And he's like, oh, I'm going to work, blah, blah. No, you off work. We're going to the airport. Like, that's crazy. So that's me. I'm a pleaser. But it's like, I'm pleasing not a man that's not my dad.
Man, let me chime in too.
Hey,
Hold on. That's
listen.
like saying
I
that's
can't
like
use that
saying
shit.
if your dad's a pastor, are you gonna be a better Christian? Like that don't got shit to do with
Well, but see, yeah, that's the same thing I'm saying. You're your own person. Yeah, you
I
got your
agree with
outlook
you.
on it, but you're your own person.
Yeah. It depends on how
We not
people
sharing the
receive-
same experience.
Yeah, it depends on how people receive it. You could have two men, two boys growing up watching their mom, right? And a single mother raising, dealing with a bunch of assholes. One son might come out to be an asshole. One son might be like, okay, I know I learned from that and I don't want anybody to treat, my mom like that, so I'm not going to treat a woman like
You're
that.
like,
Other
hands
dudes
on.
like, hey,
One
if they
son
can get
might
away
be
with it,
gay.
I'm going to get away
Shit.
with it.
In
So
this,
it's like, that
in this
has nothing to-
reality, for real.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with it. Well, everything plays a part in who you are in your relationship, but it's not like the biggest thing. I don't know.
So how y'all feel about people that grew up
I don't want no woman reminding me
in
of
a
my
man-to-man
goddamn
household or a woman-to-woman household?
I can't even say that because I watched my mama. I remember my mama hit my daddy with a car. I remember her cussing my dad out a couple of times.
Wait a minute,
I
no,
don't know.
stop.
You talking about how my mom and my dad.
A
Listen,
car.
she hit him with a car. Her
Oh, they should have saw this. Bitch, is that murder?
Look, he was fucking some. I remember he was fucking some lady named Mary. My mama found out, and Sharon and Mary had some words on the phone when he had a house phone. And they said, I know he came back with stitches, and she said, I hit that motherfucker with my car. Fuck him. I don't know if that makes me a better girlfriend or look for a husband. I don't know. I done seen some shit. I done seen
You a fucking lunatic.
But this is
See y'all later, TNT.
She's cooked for.
Catch you
I
guys
ain't going
later.
to jail behind a dick now.
No,
I ain't
he didn't
doing
call the
it.
police. He know what's good.
Let
They
me
see people
chime
like that,
in
they
on
don't
that.
call the police. They just go to the
My
police.
parents, they've been married for 47 years this July.
Oh shit.
And
Shout out to
to be
them.
honest, I mean, I watched my mom, and I made decisions of things that she would do in the marriage with my dad. I said when I got married, I would never do. And also I watched my dad, and I would say, well, it's certain things that he does that I will never ever be able to tolerate if my husband does it. So it's you can look at that situation and form your own, carve your own way, either way. So yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Was
talk
it-
to him,
It's
man.
different than 47
Talk
years
to him
ago.
nicely.
People was getting married. Now people, it ain't the same.
Let me ask
Man,
you
motherfuckers,
something.
hey, listen,
They ain't
people
had
ain't get
Facebook.
married no more, man, because let me tell you something. If you married for too long, the sex is boring and that shit is fucked up, man. It's just simple as that. I feel like you should only, the contract of marriage should only be 1 to 2 years. That should be
And
the
then it
sign.
expires.
of
1 to 2 years,
motherfucking
shit, I'm
contract.
just
And then,
getting
then
started.
that's what I'm saying. No, what I'm saying. And then you got to renew the goddamn contract to see if you still want to be
Just in
married
case,
to this
okay?
motherfucking person.
The free trial. That's the free trial.
Boring ass motherfucker. Get out of here.
yeah. This boring ass motherfucker up out of here, man. Y'all know the same old. And you know what, dog? I think, hey, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I think people really be lying when they say that they still like having sex with their husband and all this other bullshit. I
I
feel
ain't
like
figured it
that's
out
some
yet.
bullshit.
Yeah.
I
Come
really
on.
I just feel
Is it
like
because
that's
tell.
the Let's be
You can tell.
transparent.
You can tell.
Is it because it's slowed down and it's just when y'all do it, it's great? I don't know.
You
like,
can
I would
tell
think
when
it's
somebody
changes every
changes. It's just
It
down to even
changes
dating
every time.
somebody. Like it just like if you know for a fact, like when you dating somebody, you learn their routine. You learn them. You learn them. You know when somebody switch up on you. You know if
Yeah, you
this
know they were
motherfucker get
dating.
off at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna be done by 10, so he gonna be home by 10:15. If he hanging out with Ray and them, he gonna let me know if the game is on. He gonna be home by 12. Guess what? If that nigga coming home, if 12 done turned into 2 and 10 done turned into 12, I'm confused on where's the confusion.
Nah, I don't even know what the fuck we even
What
talking
the
about. I don't even know what the fuck you talking
What do you mean you don't know what we
about.
talking
Talking
about?
about 12 o'clock and the goddamn
know.
confusion.
So okay,
I'm
so
talking
let me.
about- I
I'm
feel
sorry.
like- no,
Hold
I'm
on,
talking
y'all.
about-
Let me
I
go.
feel
Let me translate this to a man's language. If
Yeah,
me
please.
and you dating, Golden. If me and you dating,
Yes.
you know
Okay.
I'm on this motherfucking podcast at 10 p.m. sharp.
Yes.
Guess what?
You
I'm showing
be
up
sharp. Be a little late.
Bitch, I know I ain't sharp. I'm trying to sharpen the night.
You gotta let the head
If he knows I'm on a podcast at 10 p.m. sharp, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays, right? Eastern
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's Thursday. Come Sunday, I'm showing in this bitch at 10:23. Got it. Come Tuesday, I'm in this motherfucker at 10:45. Come Thursday, I'm in this motherfucker at 11:42. Guess what? The only thing on the motherfucker who I'm dating mine is, bitch, what you doing?
Man, what the fuck is we talking about right now,
I'm confused. Does anybody understand? Wait, no. 1 second. Can somebody in the audience give me confetti if y'all know what the hell I'm talking about? Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Jesus Christ.
That shit sound
You
like
didn't like you didn't
Rello said
Let's
that
need a
shit
nap.
sound
What's
like
happening right now?
She didn't answer the question. She didn't answer the question, but I know what you're talking about
did.
though. I know what you're talking about though.
Oh,
I answered
so
the
nah.
question.
Nah,
Okay,
my
the
question
question
was,
is,
I said, I feel like I feel like when
o'clock, I'm
when
leaving this
certain
bitch.
people be married for so long in relationships and they say that the sex is still good, I feel like it's some bullshit.
Okay.
It's no
Yeah.
way that you.
Well, you can
And what
tell.
I said was, you know, when your partner is
You didn't stay at our
uninterested once they
show all
start
night
doing other
yesterday.
shit other than what you're used to them doing.
Hey,
Like,
So I put it in a man's sense. If
All right,
I
she brought, yeah. That
If
makes sense.
if you know that, if I know that my man, if me and you were dating, if I know that my man's podcast starts at 10 and I'm usually here by 10 p.m.
I see
sharp
what you're talking about.
every
You
week,
talking about
then come
patterns,
Thursday,
yeah.
I'm here at 10:15, then come Sunday, I'm here at 11:42. I got, I
Nah, but
found
that ain't what I'm
other-
talking about. But that ain't what I'm
Oh my
talking about.
God, we're talking about the same thing, Jesus, please.
No,
She
listen,
said,
listen.
please.
No,
We
listen.
really,
Hold on, y'all, because
No.
y'all scaring me. Does the sex get
talking-
boring? Can
yeah.
somebody get on the mic and tell
That's
me it doesn't
exactly what
get
I'm saying,
boring?
JoJo.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's what he's
nah,
saying.
that's what
He's
I'm
saying
asking. That's what I'm
it's
asking.
I know what he's saying, but he doesn't. Oh my Jesus.
Do it.
Listen. All right.
No, but you're
Doesn't get
saying
boring.
you're saying
No,
to
no,
somebody.
I
You
got
got some goddamn
No,
sense. Where is
we
it?
got
Let me
two.
get your ass in the box.
Experience. So what do you
could've
do,
done it
Doolin, if you get bored with one? 'Cause
We
I
ain't getting
said
double
drop
dick.
points.
We only get one
What
dick.
you
So
mean?
that don't really count. So
Girl, who made that
What?
decision?
I mean, like, what you mean? Like, he gonna go to the other one, and then
JoJo.
and then when he tired of it, he gonna go to the other one. Like, it ain't
But he got to come back to
Go
that
ahead.
one eventually.
Go
so
ahead,
what do you do
Natura.
to-
Hey, Kiko, what's up? What's up, mama? Natura,
you're
what you got?
muted.
Lord.
You're muted.
No, she ain't.
I know he's
Cause ain't but so many ways.
You on mute, baby. You on mute.
You on mute. Oh, you in the party?
No, Natura, you on mute, baby. And Kiko, you on mute too, boo.
Oh,
I was saying that I didn't have good sex with my husband, my ex-husband, until we became separated. After we separated,
Damn.
we had good sex.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah, he was tired of you.
What was different about that married dick than separated dick? Tell me what was different.
They better learn some tricks.
But you don't give a shit anymore, so it makes it better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like hell with you.
But we
Let's go.
still have that chemistry.
Hold on, what you mean? What you mean, Natura? You don't.
Wait a minute, divorce sex with my ex-husband is good too.
Damn, huh?
Oh shit! God
What?
damn!
So
So you
basically, she said, even if y'all get a divorce, there's still hope.
Hold on. Make sure you argue with your man tonight. I just want to say it's
I
healthy. You
refuse.
know, you have to keep
Yeah,
it.
you
know,
are.
Already, that's why I'm not
I don't like makeup
with
sex.
this man.
I don't like makeup sex. Makeup sex to
Kate
me
talking
kinda-
crazy.
What? Y'all don't like
Makeup sex is dangerous. Somebody's liable to get pregnant.
It's dangerous.
Talk to her.
Right.
Talk
That's
to her,
why I don't
Kate.
like it. That's
I'm ready to
really
have a
man,
baby.
go
I
and do
don't
it.
give a fuck.
Can you guys hear me?
Hey, she don't give a
What's
fuck.
up, boo?
Yeah, what's up?
What up, dude?
No, I was gonna say it could get boring. It could get boring, but that depends on the people.
Yes,
If
what are you
keep
gonna
it
do about it? Because I'm
doing
screwing some
this,
shit
You
up.
gotta do something about it.
It
You just
can't
don't
never
buy a
get
car
boring
and
for
keep.
you, dude.
You can't buy a car and ride it till the end of time and never do maintenance on it. Just like a marriage, you gotta do maintenance on your
Okay.
marriage every once in a while. Get some attachments, do something a little different. Change
Okay.
the oil to something
Okay.
a little bit more high mileage. You never know. It's like anything else in life.
I like this guy.
So how long until it starts to get boring?
Hey,
I'll be honest
we
with
gonna
you.
give a
if
goddamn
I have
look,
to,
and
if I have
before
to
she
think
gotta
back,
go.
if I have to think back before Sarah came into the picture where it was getting to that point, I would tell you, if I'm being honest, I'd probably say around the third or fourth year being married. It could
Okay, so
start
at least I
getting
got 3 or 4 years. Throw this baby.
Yeah, yeah.
Not
So
having
you got
3 or 4 years, you
for the
can't
sex to
live
get
without
boring.
me. I'm all you know. So even if I leave, guess who's gonna be running to my
Come,
door?
JoJo.
Hey, come on.
Hey, Kiko in this motherfucker.
I'm
Let's
trying to tell you, after
go.
3 or 4 years, this is what you know. I've been dealing with motherfucker for about 4 or 5 months, and I'm sorry. We get into it, and this motherfucker's at my door. He's on the road driving, calling at 7 a.m. I'm
On his
outside.
way right now, JoJo. And
Immediately.
On his way at this
Immediately.
Well,
For sure.
there you go, folks. Immediately.
I always worried about
Hey.
that. Like I had a 4-year relationship, but that was all through high school. Ever since then, it hasn't been that long. But it's like, man, what do you do when that shit start getting boring? And both y'all know it's getting boring. It's like, well,
Yo.
but
I don't think
That mean y'all ain't
it's
fucking
the right person.
No, let me tell you something,
It's
right?
the right person. It doesn't get boring. It
100%.
doesn't. I was married
It's
for
the right
Man.
person. So
14 years.
look at me and
You
look
was
at me and
married for
JB.
14 years, and what happened?
I was married.
I was married for 14 years. It never got boring. Killed every single time, all the time. Now
So why
there's
is it
moments
wood?
when I'm mad at him.
14
When I'm mad at him and I'm like,
Yeah.
ugh, hurry up. But otherwise, other than when I'm actually agitated, kills. And it's because we grew together, and we're like fighting to, oh, I'm gonna please you better. Oh no, I got that. I knocked that out.
Yeah.
Like that's what we're doing. Like we're fighting for each
Hey,
So why is it
other.
one?
Never
So shit, why you ain't married no more then? Why your ass ain't married no more? What happened?
Because
Yes,
I don't
I
like
wanna
him
know.
like that.
Oh man, that's some bullshit.
I was round with you, sis. I was round
That was
with
a nice
you.
way to sum it up, though. She said, mind your business.
I
She
can't
don't like
tell
him.
y'all the reason why we're
For
not
sure.
together for real, because that's my own
He
personal
beat you.
business.
He
But
beat you.
no,
Oh, shit.
he didn't.
Okay.
I'm 5'11". Ain't nobody putting hands on this.
Not no more.
They're not
Not
doing
no more. 'Cause y'all
have
broke up.
mercy.
they're not doing that. But the point
You
is,
almost at 6 foot, though.
the
Boy, she got to do a stomp her foot. That nigga gonna be.
I do that say all the time. But seriously, it doesn't get old. It depends on how you guys like. If y'all fighting to get that good F out of each other, then that's what you're gonna get every time. Period.
I think it's good when you don't really like the person. Like once you're really in love, after a couple years, I think it's gonna start to get boring. I don't know what it is. Like
I do not.
He got
I've had
something.
long
Yeah,
relationship.
He might be right.
And even in her situation, like,
kind of weird.
just imagine me and
she
JB.
really liked him though. It was good as fuck. He was tearing her shit
Nah,
up. She didn't even like him.
Nah, me and JB dated for years, and even after we broke up, that's my best friend now. Like, if I was to have a kid right now, I would probably have a baby with JB.
Okay.
Like that's my dog. Like that's my JB. No, that's my heart.
Why,
For sure,
Kay,
for
what
sure.
the hell you?
For real. But that's for real though. Like you know, we grew. Let me tell you why. We grew
turn the
apart.
fuck up. Let go.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
Yeah, I grew
We
apart.
grew
What happened?
apart because the communication wasn't there. We had a friendship, but it wasn't a solid foundation. So after we broke up, and then we started seeing, like, I can't help but to see this motherfucker everywhere. Then it's like, okay, bitch, what happened? Then I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, well, nigga, you wanted to know about Ray and them? Yeah, yeah, that what happened.
Y'all
Okay, you wanted to
toxic,
know about
see?
Chrissy?
That's why I was
Y'all
good.
no, it ain't even toxic at this point. At this point, it's honesty. It ain't nothing that I don't know.
Hello?
I know everything.
No,
I told you, he showed me his online dating profile. I look like a pimp. I know everything now. So it's like
That's toxic, JoJo.
no, it's not. That's my best friend
you
now.
broke up
It's
with
nothing
him,
that
and
he
you-
won't tell me. Because we didn't understand each other. We jumped into some, well, I ain't gonna say we jumped into something. We dated for some years, but it was still like we were so fixated on dating and pleasing each other, and I'm not even gonna say pleasing each other. And when I say pleasing each other, I'm not talking sexually. It was like just other shit, but it's still like we didn't establish a solid friendship first. Does that make
I
sense?
got
I
an
know
ex
it's
like
kind of
that.
like
Yeah, I got an ex like that. We would have go for a while and it didn't work out, but we're still
It's kinda like
friends
we need
now,
to
we're
rewind
solid. But if
and-
I was going to get pregnant, it's by him. Like we there. Like I'm talking about there. I can call
Yeah.
his mama and go to Thanksgiving and we ain't even together. With his new bitch there. And it would
Surprise.
never be a problem.
That's
Yeah,
not-
but
I ain't gonna
I
say
don't
like
know.
it.
I
I
don't
ain't
know
gonna
what
say
bitches
like
ain't
that.
really-
And now he knows him. I introduced
Like I
him
know
and everything.
everything. He tell me about the
I ain't
girls he
lying.
fuck. I just seen
The
videos.
guy that I'm dating now,
it's the
I
whole other
introduced
thing.
him, and JB was like, he ain't giving. I'm finna take my bitch and run off into the sunset energy. I said,
Toxic.
Yeah, well, fuck all that.
That's
it's not toxic. It was funny as hell. It was like,
Hey,
nigga,
hold on,
well,
hold
hello.
on.
I'm going
Hold
to
on,
the
Go ahead.
sunset.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
That's
Dylan.
why
What
that
you got,
sex
big dog?
good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What it do?
You in the bottom.
You're forgiven.
I made a mistake.
Yeah.
I stepped in the square. I got the baby in my hand.
Well, Dilly, tell me something nice or tell me something twice. What's
It's
up?
okay, man. That's
Well,
that's
you,
right.
you got
Go
a
ahead and
baby,
speak.
so how'd you keep it spicy?
Okay.
I like keep it spicy.
Aww.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey.
Leave.
Oh, you got a
Oh,
nice
yeah,
baby.
about the baby, though. Don't say about
I
the
got
baby.
baby
Oh, she
fever.
really-
Yo,
This
I
doesn't
thought
make any
I have
sense.
seen
Let me
it all
find
with
out.
men and their moves on this, but
I
this
gotta put
man's
the baby
walking
down.
around with a baby in the metaverse. trying to talk to him.
Hey, you see right out the box. Damn church.
The baby got an
Dilly,
Oculus
wait,
on.
you got a baby in your arms right now?
baby got a.
Yes.
The baby got the Oculus Pro
Make the
on.
baby laugh. I don't believe you. Make the baby say goo goo gaga.
God damn. That is good.
I hear the baby.
It's probably his wife or something. He's like, babe, go ahead, make
No,
that
it's a
over.
child.
Let's-
It's a child.
Just know it's a child.
It's a child.
I don't even know how to react to this. They're like,
I let that man take care of the goddamn baby.
I want
man.
to say something crazy, but I feel like the baby did something so fucked up.
Yeah,
I
man,
man,
the
the
baby.
baby's gonna understand what you're saying.
Shit, I be
I don't know.
goddamn when I was a
Kids
baby.
is
Yeah,
so
they
mad
know.
at me, you are.
They be
Oh my
know.
I was a
God.
goddamn baby. I knew
He
every
heard your
goddamn thing that was
conversation.
going
I
on.
don't know why he's. Well, I don't know why he's upset with me. He's so mad. He is not
Because of
talking
what you
to me.
just said.
Well, I wasn't talking to that bitch first, but he is mad at me, and it's like, how you mad at me, and I'm mad at you, and now that I was, like, I'm
stupid.
serious. Like now it's like, bitch, you got some nerve.
He thinks
When I'm ready to talk, you need to be available. You
Wait, did he
fucked
just
up.
get mad at you, or he's been?
No, no, we've been beefing for almost like a week, girl. He drove 7 hours down here to apologize for everything, and girl, the next day I blocked his ass.
Oh, no.
Oh
Damn,
man,
JoJo.
yeah. Well,
And
that's
she
fucked
thinks she's
up.
not toxic.
No, but he fucked up. So
This
I
the
ain't.
crazy
No. Let me tell you why it's not
Oh,
toxic.
okay.
One thing about me. One thing about me. I know how I will be treated. This is what I tell him. Right. So listen, how I greet you is how I expect for you to greet me.
This the dude you bought
The way-
flowers for?
No, that bitch ain't bought nobody no flowers.
What
I
you
thought
just
about
said
it.
you bought
Bitch, I
somebody
did
some
it.
goddamn flowers, man. What's wrong with her?
Yes, you did.
Yes, you
I
did.
bought
Crazy.
somebody some flowers. No, I did not.
Yes.
Maybe y'all misheard me. I ain't say I bought nobody no flowers.
Girl, let me tell you how I know you said it, right? Because I done fucking went to the store and
Talk to
picked
him.
up some motherfucking flowers and gave it to Marsha. I was like, JoJo told me this shit worked.
I
He
said, bitch, I thought
"Don't
about it.
buy
I ain't
no
never
motherfucking
bought nobody no flowers. No, right hand, I've never said I've never bought a man no flowers. I've never said that. I asked y'all, no, that's not true. That's not
Let's
true.
get there.
And as much as y'all know, I don't do no capping. Y'all know. I don't do no capping. If I did it, I did it. I thought about it several times. I even asked y'all on the podcast. I said, "Hey, you
What
want some
Kay said?
flowers? Cause
Kay
I'll buy
said,
some." I mean, I don't know if they like dandelions or what.
Bro,
I don't know. I ain't never bought nobody no flowers.
I literally went, bought him some flowers, got some massage oil. Yes. Put the candles, the mood, everything. And you told me to do it.
Why not? Of course I'm gonna tell you to do it, bitch. I wanna know how it worked out because I ain't did it yet. You was my guinea pig.
He said, don't buy him no damn flowers.
Now you a guinea pig?
Yeah,
Guinea pig.
but I asked you on the podcast before for sure. I said, do men like flowers? Like, would a man take it offensive if I bought him some flowers? I've never bought a man flowers. Y'all know I wouldn't lie. I won't lie.
Man, I ain't never got no flowers before. I wonder how I would feel.
It'd be cool.
I ain't gonna lie. I gave him the best massage. Oh my God. I'm that.
Oh, he liked that shit, did he?
I need the engagement ring.
Now I'm
within
about my
6
niggas
months.
some flowers. Why not?
Yep. Well, it was really the massage. It wasn't the flowers. He didn't give a fuck about the flowers. but-
Crazy.
Man, hey, you know what? A
probably never got
woman.
If I did it, I did it.
A man probably won't know how to react to it.
You know you got that.
How you react to flowers?
I don't know.
You
I
ain't
think
know how to react to
like.
it.
Hey,
He
hold on,
said,
hold on.
don't buy me no motherfucking flowers.
Yeah,
I
I
react
think,
to a lot of stuff. Even buying a man a drink. I do it all the time. Why not?
I think I
I
feel
would
like a
love to see a
bitch.
man surprised, like, bitch, what you just
Nah, I think
You buy your friends
I think
some
I
stuff?
feel like a bitch. Somebody
Shit,
bought
I
me
need
some
some
flowers.
I buy my friends
Fuck
stuff.
that.
I would feel like a bitch.
Yeah, don't buy me no flowers. Cause I'm gonna be like, you feel what I'm saying? And I don't even want to make that noise. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you, Rallo. I don't even want to make
I
the
guess you
noise.
know what I would do instead of giving a man flowers is like sending him something like
Get that car clean. Do shit
No,
that
I
they
was
would
finna
like.
say spa.
Get the car clean, fill it tank up. Get the niggas
Ooh,
socks. Every man love to
that's
get a good pair of
Yeah.
socks. And
I
underwear.
love socks,
Can't fuck
Captain.
that up.
socks.
They love that
yeah,
shit.
go
They
ahead.
love that shit. They love that shit. But
Yeah, I
the good
love
ones.
socks.
The good ones. Nike ones or whatever brand.
Let me tell you something. No. So when Rello called Ray Ray, guess what this bitch cat did? What? This bitch bought me a 12-pack. A 12-pack of what? Fit of
Something
socks.
that's gonna hurt him.
No.
Yeah, what?
This is all small gift.
Small gift. Not like a blessing.
Hey, hold on.
Flowers or
Hold on.
something like
hold on,
that,
JoJo.
I would do stuff useful, like even like a wallet, a nice wallet. Men
Yes,
don't switch their
that's
wallets out that much.
thoughtful.
And I
That
think
shows
about
that
it like
you pay
a purse.
attention.
Oh, okay.
Use, right. It gotta be things they
Yes,
use.
shoot
Rello,
something
I
I
wouldn't
can
waste
see you
$200
use.
on
Hold on,
flowers.
hold on,
I
hold on,
would-
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm asking Rello. So Rello, what would impress you
A
if
12
a
pack.
female
You
No,
bought
no,
you
no,
something?
fuck that.
You
What
want
have
some
you
flowers.
gotten?
What have you gotten?
That's-
What has impressed you?
Shit, weed, 3.5.
This motherfucker got a hot dog with chili on top.
Hey, you bless me with a
Get
couple
me put the
ounces.
chili on
goddamn,
it.
you feel? Shit, I'll be all right. Yeah.
She want to put the cheese on the
I was trying to come out.
Bless me with a couple
Oh,
ounces,
man.
goddamn. And
Nah.
What would
Hey,
impress
I'm
you,
taking
though,
my nigga to the
Rello?
We
spa. He gotta go.
We
Let's
up.
go. I'm giving you a relax. If I feel like I'm stressing you out, I gotta relax you. You going to the spa? Let's go.
Give me a
Pack your
couple
shit.
ounces and $1,000 and we out.
Why not? Socks? That's crazy.
I almost did it, but I just I went ahead of
Yeah,
the
But it's like a
forever.
small gift type thing. Like this why I feel like sometimes when I go out to the store and I go buy things for myself, I tend to look for who I'm dealing with, something for them.
100%.
So
I want them to do
it's
the
not
same
like
thing.
socks and underwear, but I know men, some men like, they buy this stuff for themselves. But when you bring
It's
them something
great,
useful and you done bought
'cause it's
yourself
like-
10 things, they love it. They love it.
Right, of
it's
course.
just like giving
'Cause
them
it feel
flowers.
like while you was out
you had a long
about
day,
doing
you pay
yourself,
under-
you
new
still
box,
thought about
new
me.
ring.
That's what
Hey,
I
hey,
Can
hey,
the
man,
men
let me tell
answer
you
that
something. Hold
question
on.
For real? Can the men answer
Go-
that question for real?
Yeah, let me answer.
What would you like?
Yeah, man, let us answer the question, man. Y'all girls shut the
Let
hell
us.
up. Cause
We talking
listen,
about experience though.
the bottom line is, man, listen, I'm not used to no woman buying me a motherfucking thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like throughout my whole life, it's,
But
it's
every
always
man would
been women.
appreciate it.
But hold
I don't
on,
even
hold
want
on,
no
hold
woman
on,
to
hold
buy
on.
me
It's
shit.
always,
Yeah.
it's always women with their hand out. Like you'll meet a girl on Monday, by Tuesday, by Wednesday, the bitch need $250 for some
The light
strange
bill
reason.
overdue.
Damn,
I don't
dog.
know what the fuck.
What the hell going
The
on?
lights that got cut off.
You know what the fuck I'm talking
They
about.
out here.
They out here.
what's
They ain't
pissing me
playing
off,
no
though?
motherfucking game.
What's
What?
pissing me off is
Well,
they
damn.
getting the money though. And while we sitting over here trying to be nice, we
Being
ain't getting
nice.
$250. Bitch, I'm about to start putting my
nice.
hand out too.
Put
The
your
fuck?
hand
You see what I'm saying? Look at that.
You don't want nothing. Real, you want nothing at all.
A Rello wants some pussy. That's all he wants.
That's the same thing. No, listen. You know what's crazy?
100%
I don't want nothing either.
For real, like.
I don't want to say that, but see, that's what makes it so much better because you don't want anything from nobody. But
I don't
when they
want
thoughtful and
nothing.
They give it to you,
And
just
I-
like here,
Right.
babe.
It means
boom.
so much
Take that.
more.
It means more.
If I ask you to get my hair done, opposed to you saying, "Baby, it's Tuesday, go get your hair done," them two totally different situations.
Yeah,
If you tell me that you had a stressed out day and I send you to the spa, baby, you need to relax your mind, slow down.
Man, why
Them
you
two
keep
different
these niggas
totally
on
things.
shit? What's
I don't
going
mind
on?
getting.
Why not?
No,
You scared to go to a spa? You scared to have a
Nah, let me give you
Nah,
a good
I ain't
example.
scared of having that
If
woman
you
run
ask
on
me,
your
hey
shit.
baby,
Do it.
You
Do
can
it.
say what
baby,
you
baby,
want
you
to
mind
do.
something.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't- you said you don't mind getting
I don't mind
but-
getting stuff. Like I don't go out of the way to say, man, I really want X, Y, and Z. To me,
You shouldn't have
me,
to.
I enjoy the element of surprise. Like you catch
Right.
me off guard. Like it has to be something that
You did it 'cause you
know
wanted
me
to.
so well. You know me so well that when I open whatever it is and I look at it, I'm like flabbergasted. I got no words, and that's only happened.
Oh,
a
look
few
at you
times
living
in
this
my
fairy
life.
tale lifestyle. Let's
Got
go.
you. You know what's crazy? You know what's the one disrespectful thing that I feel like I got on my birthday from
What?
several of my
what up,
friends?
Maddie?
I'm trying to find out.
What was it?
What?
A gift card.
You dealing with?
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
that's a
Behind
cop
Garden
out.
gift
The way
card.
that I am
Yeah,
with
cop out.
the way that I am with my birthday, I have hundreds of I know everybody, girl. But my birthday is so personal to me. Every last one of y'all know me down to a T. Y'all know my favorite color. Y'all know what I like to smell like. Y'all know what my house smells like. Y'all know where I like to go. It's no excuse for you to just opt out and say, here go a $500 gift card. Go crazy.
Okay, I agree. Let me say something though. There are some women,
But I ain't gonna send it back. No,
Wait
wait.
a minute.
I ain't never sending it back. But guess what? I got you.
No.
Dude,
I'm
get y'all
sorry.
right now.
If my
Why?
friend gives me a $500 gift card, I don't care if we don't even know each other for a minute. I'll gladly take that $500.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why, right?
I feel you're
Yeah.
tapping a bit on that one. No.
So the way
way.
me and my friends are,
Hold on.
go ahead.
Real quick.
Appreciate you.
because I feel like your taste is really expensive, and that's
It
probably
only
why
has,
they
the
gave you a
thought counts
$500
so much
gift card.
more than the money.
So what if she gave you a notebook because you like to write, and then kept the $500?
I would love it because that would
more
let me know
thoughtful.
so much about
That
you.
means that
You
she
know
a
what I'm really
notebook and
interested in.
That's real.
I would love it.
But the difference is
That's
because
real.
the money doesn't impress her. So because she can do that on a regular day. So when you get the gift that's personal, I get what you're saying. It's like
I want to know
somebody
that in my
saying, "Yeah, that shit's-
personal
yeah,
setting,
yeah,
you know me personally. Guess what? My friend who probably would have gave me a notebook, she probably would have wrote on the first page every reason why she appreciates me, why she loved me, everything like that.
I would love the bitch come-
girl, that would have make me. Girl, my
I'm
friend
sorry.
gave
I
one of my
would've-
closest friends since middle school. Girl came with her fiance to my birthday dinner. Nobody's never met her. Girl, she gave me a little card, girl, not even bigger than my fucking hand, and told me so many different ways why she appreciated and why she loved me. Girl, I was bawling at the table. I said, y'all don't even understand how. First of all, it's such a blessing to even have a friend in my life this long. And for somebody
Yeah.
to just tell you how they appreciate you so much. Girl,
Can we
I'm
talk about
balling.
how women don't even know how to be friends, really, though? Because that's special to even have
That's
that
a them
happen.
problem.
That's a big
That's
deal.
a them
You know,
problem.
I have a lot. It's a lot of. I always say this: females who always say, "I don't have no female friends." They are the female friend. They don't know how to be a friend, and that's fucked up. How can you not have a friend of your same gender? Like, what the
However-
fuck? It does not make
however,
sense. Even if you got one.
I used to say the
One
same
good
thing.
one.
I used to say the same thing. The guy who I dated for 10 years, y'all know. I've told y'all several times. He was sleeping with my best friend. And it scarred me. And mind you, this is a bitch who was around me every day, all
That's
day.
fucking crazy.
She's
I would have
singing-
killed that
no,
bitch.
let me tell you, it was crazy enough to the point where, girl, let me tell you, he's the type of person, I can call her right now. Listen, he's the type of person where if he gets caught, he bring it down the house. He ain't going down alone. Showed me.
That bitch hold on everybody.
Baby, going down. Like, he was like, no.
I would have killed her.
You think,
I promise you, if you
Listen,
in my life,
let
and
me
you,
tell
and
you,
do that
I
shit,
think,
you
you know
dead.
what?
That's
I'm
it.
going to eat you from the inside out. She can't never come out in Atlanta. The one time I saw her, girl, was probably like 6 times. I said 6 times. 6 years ago, girl. And this is one I embarrassed her, but I was very drunk. Girl, we was walking out the after hours, and she was with this new guy she was dating. And I was walking out. Literally, this is what I did. I'm like, and I walked past her, and I said, y'all, this is the girl who fucked so-and-so. And they said, Joe, no. And I said, you know what? I ain't even mad you fucked him. I'm just mad you fucked him for free. And my purpose behind it was you fucked him based upon what you saw he was doing for me. Me, you can date the same man, but we ain't never having the same experience. That's where you fucked up. Because guess what? You ain't did shit but make my situation better. That man owe me his life. I can call that motherfucker right now.
I would have
And
killed her.
guess
I don't
what?
care. I don't give a fuck about it.
Baby, I'm in
I
I would have cut that relationship off. Let me tell you,
That shit hurts
I
more.
can't kill
I'm
her.
trying to tell you, I would have lit some shit up.
You know what?
And I don't even care if I go to prison.
to the
I'm gonna
message
see my other half of
or
my
anything,
family. I don't
I'm
even
still
give a
lost.
fuck, bitch.
So even
You
if
know,
I
when
fought her
it's-
and now I go to jail, guess what? I'm calling our nigga to bail me out. Nah, bitch. You ain't never gonna be comfortable around this motherfucker. Cause guess what? I'm still gonna kick it with this hoe ass motherfucking, you know, him. And bitch, I'm still having my way. And look at you. You still ain't got no titties. You still ain't got your rent paid. What's wrong?
Aw,
Like, bitch,
dang,
you're
not the
gonna
small
eat
titty
yourself
game.
out. Cause this is what
Leave
you
them
were looking
alone. They
for.
just tryna
And you
live.
don't have it. Baby, listen. Immediately no.
Dang.
I don't have time to have a bitch thinking that she made me miserable. Girl, that's a you problem. I'm good over it.
Now I understand why guys get into fights and shoot
How?
each other. It's a lot faster and a lot easier than the shit that you guys.
I'm
put
trying to
yourselves
tell you,
through.
just kill her. You don't gotta deal with that no more.
I got a friend right now. She's one of my closest friends, but she's a straight hoe. But I've learned over the years with her. Look, I'm gonna tell you, she's one of them
Hey,
friends that if
y'all
you
wanna
bring
hear
a man,
something
she gonna
funny?
fuck him. We used to get in the club. She used to fuck, suck, whatever. But at this point in our friendship, I understand how to deal with her. Outside of her being a slut, she's a good friend. As long as she ain't
Listen.
gotta take her clothes off. That's what she do.
hey,
But she's an amazing
y'all wanna hear something
friend.
funny as
She
hell?
is. I just know how to deal with her now. I know not to put her in those situations. Bitch, you ain't coming to
Listen.
meet nobody I'm dating. Bitch, till it going bad,
Immediately.
and I need him to go to school. Like, I
Right.
know how to deal with her. And what settings are appropriate for her.
Kat, this is why I love you. Listen, y'all want to hear
You
something
gotta
crazy?
learn that part.
But if I do this, y'all gotta promise y'all not gonna say a motherfucking thing. I need bare
Now it's
quiet.
being recorded.
Oh, that's cool. We
He ain't got no
we don't
argument.
just
Listen,
listen,
listen.
people.
Shh, shh. Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet.
Oh shit.
Oh, hell no.
Wait,
Oh,
put the
Lord.
items back on your head.
You play
Hey, let go.
I love calling.
Babe, what you doing? You want to get married? Listen, I have terms and conditions. You ready? I'm giving you two options. You ready? I'm giving you two options. You want to get married? Let's end all of this nonsense. Let's get married. I got terms and conditions. You ready for my terms?
What's up, babe?
Listen, either you gonna stop everything you doing and we're gonna get married, or I'm killing everybody. Either I'm gonna eliminate them bitches, or you gonna eliminate them bitches. What we doing? What are we doing? Now's your chance. Let me know right now. We got 10 years in this shit. What we doing?
We gotta sit down and talk about it.
No, we talking about it right now. You gonna marry me or what? I want kids next week. What's up?
This is serious, but it's not just something you just
It's a serious matter. It's been serious for 10 years. What we doing? Where you want me to be?
Hey.
Where you want me to be? Find me a home. Let's get a house. That's the first step. What we doing? See, I'm trying to go to level 2 with your ass, and you ain't talking fast enough. What are we doing?
It's just level 10.
He's like, I'm just trying to eat my orange chicken, babe. What are you doing?
Okay, love you. Think on it and call me back and let me know what's the...
No.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
It's a
Thank
trap.
you.
Okay. That's what you call
Let me
respect.
tell you something right now.
That's what you call
When
respect.
I tell you, I called my ex and I told that motherfucker bitch, listen, we finna get married.
Hold on, can we
can
talk
get married.
about
Buy me a house.
what's your zodiac sign?
He's a Gemini.
No. What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay, y'all crazy. Anyways, so that's
No, I
level
am
2.
not.
You're
That's level 2
Sagittarius too?
for you?
I'm
Hell yeah, they
Sagittarius.
crazy.
Geminis would do that though.
Bro,
But
that
Geminis
is
would do
not
that.
level 2. Jojo,
Oh, I'm just
that is
saying,
level
it's kind-
10.
But a Gemini would do that. A Gemini would jump out there and give you get out. They will.
But let me tell you
You
why.
put
Let
him
me
in
tell
a
you why I can
situation.
talk to
My
him
ex
like
is
that,
Gemini.
right? And it's
They
not just
fine.
because he fucked off and did this other shit, right? It's still like it was one of them situations almost like with JB. But imagine, this is a man I've been dealing with for 10 plus years. You have 10 years of my life. Literally. It's no way that...
Which one you prefer, him or JB?
Oof.
Mm-hmm. Good question.
And you talking about marrying him, and that's crazy.
Damn, JoJo.
Let me
This
tell
one
you why.
Sagittarius. This one Sagittarius.
No, it's reasons why though. It's reasons why, right? Just imagine
Just take them
me
both.
and him
Just take
is
'em both.
like,
Trust me, it works.
Yeah.
I really could. Honestly, I could. I really could. But let me
Oh,
tell you why.
Jesus.
With him, I love him to death, and I think I love him just because of the time. The time, and now I done opened him. I got him so wide open that he's able to tell me and talk to me about everything, no matter what.
Mhm.
JB's situation, JB has kids, and we have the same situation even closer.
You know what? You can stop
but
at
it's been-
kids. I
took a lot less
understand.
time.
Go ahead and let him go.
It took a lot less time though. But at that point
He's
too, I'm
good.
still thinking, motherfucker, you got. But guess what? Both of them got the money. I'm talking about. Whew.
But
It's
he got
nothing
kids.
I can't have.
Them kids got that money. You ain't got that money.
But this
You can go ahead and let him.
why
Love
you-
them kids
why
though.
you-
Listen, them
why you
kids is.
playing
He got,
around?
I
Why
do.
are
I
you
fuck with his
playing
kids. I
around?
really do.
Why are
Yeah,
you playing
that's
around?
true.
Why are you
Because I don't have to.
wasting
I don't have to deal with that. I'm a single woman who got her own shit. I don't need nobody for
Yeah,
nothing.
Until,
Dick
until
is
one of them-
decoration to me. I
until
don't.
one
I
of
have dick
them-
at the neighbors. I got
until
dick at the
one of them
stoplight. I got
starts
dick at the
biting on
club.
somebody else's line,
And that's cute.
suddenly there's
And
a
they gonna
problem.
at that point they're gonna do what's best for
Uh-huh,
them, and I'm
we'll
gonna do what's
see.
best for me. So if that's the route
Do
you
you
choose
want?
to take,
Do you hold
I
on?
don't
Hold
have
on,
to
'cause this
convince
is a
somebody
good
how to
conversation.
treat
Hold
me
on.
right.
This is a good conversation. Jojo, how old are you?
I just turned 30.
Okay, so
Sis.
I have noticed that a lot of women, like, in their prime, which 30, you're still in your prime. You're like, oh, I can do, I'm single. And then as you get older, you want something serious. But
Of course you do. Every
do
woman
you-
wants something serious. However,
you
the feeling
think
of me
that it's
having my
gonna be
own
like-
shit is even
but
better.
think about it when you get older. How do you think the pool is gonna look as you get older?
Actually,
pool
no,
is
I
gonna
a better-
always
I have
have
a-
pee
I
in
think
it.
I have a better question. I think I have a better question. I have a better
Shit.
question. So So, do you honestly, at some point in the future, do you
Want to get married?
your own family,
100%.
your own kids?
100%. However, I don't have to settle for that. I don't have to.
I'm not asking if,
If
I'm
it-
married. I'm talking about having kids. Like, do you want to
Yes,
have a kid?
and the goal is for me to get married and have kids. I know what I want. I don't want to have a baby daddy. I don't want nobody calling me their baby mama. I don't want to have two men getting on my fucking nerves for the rest of my life. That's stuck in my life. Meaning a husband and a baby
No,
daddy.
that's right.
I don't want that.
You got two men, and then you got 10 years with one, and then
The
you
thing
guys are
is,
playing
that's not
footsies with
what's
each
going to make
other
me happy.
Because
The
what do you
ultimate
mean
goal
it's
is
not
to
gonna
be
make you
happy.
Here
I
you
don't
are
want that. I
talking
want
about You got
peace.
this man
don't want
10
problems.
years under your belt with each other that you know
I
him
don't
so
want
well. You
problems.
opened him like a book. You've trained him to give you all his feelings. And one day, you're gonna wait too long because you're really enjoying your situation.
I'm
being a
gonna miss
single
out.
woman and
So
having it
I'm
all,
gonna.
then you're gonna miss out.
That's where you fucked up. No. Now one day I'm gonna wait too long for a man that has already mentally abused me for so long, and now we finally
Listen,
found a solid
remember,
foundation
that thing-
after 10
that
years.
thing-
Now I'm gonna miss
that
out.
thing
How would I
down
miss out
there
on that?
You have
How?
that thing that
Hey,
you have down
hey,
there
you know
is
what?
bionic. It's not
You
mechanic.
know what
it
I'm
has
gonna
an
tell you, though?
expiration date.
How?
I'm gonna.
It's either- let me tell you.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. I agree with Doolin because I was in a situation like that. God, we were tight. The one that
I
I'm
don't
tight with
agree.
now, as tight as we are, as much as I say we that tight. Guess what? His first baby he had with another female. Because what I taught him and what we learned together, another woman came in, scooped it up, appreciated it, nourished it, and bust that thing
And
open
guess
for him.
what?
And he went there because, like Doolin said, I was
I can't
enjoying
wait.
my situation and that freedom. But I still have that feeling. But you're right. I do agree with that. They will because they want the same things we want.
You
They
got
just
the
don't-
damage,
not
but
got
they're
you.
gonna get the good side.
Yeah, they
of
get
what
the
you
benefit
gave
of
them,
it.
and
When
you're
that's what I
gonna
told him. I
have-
said, I've
Absolutely.
trained you on how to be a better man for another woman. 100% I have. However, in this situation, what I do ask is, and this is honestly, do y'all want me to shut the fuck up and have whatever the fuck I want for years and for the rest of my life? Which is honestly what I can have. If I tell this motherfucker I want a Ferrari, I'm going to have it. That's just what it is. However, and will I settle and be crying at home and be fucking miserable? No, my ultimate goal is fucking peace. A man shall bring me peace as I'm peace to him. I don't want that in my household. That's not a household to me. That's not a family to me. That's a broken fucking home. No man is gonna treat me like that. I don't deserve that. If that's the case, let me be.
Absolutely.
I'm a fine ass motherfucking woman who got her own shit. And I don't
Absolutely.
have nigga problems, bro. I can go out and
Absolutely.
find any man I want, any fucking race, whatever. I can find what I want. I don't have to settle with being treated like that. If that's the case, I'm doing that for the money. I mean, and if a bitch is doing it for the money, you ain't got shit. I can't
Absolutely.
settle with that.
Absolutely.
Well, that means,
crazy.
and I agree with you, and that means that he's both of those men then aren't men to brag on.
I can shut the fuck up. Y'all, if I shut the fuck up, I swear for God, y'all ain't gonna never see me. I ain't gonna have time to be on the Oculus because my hair gonna be too busy flowing in the wind of a fucking drop top Lamborghini. The fuck? Immediately, yes.
Hey,
For real, for
let's
real.
go.
I can really and now this is not me talking no crazy shit. I swear to God, I can have it. I can literally have it my way.
You know what?
But I can't
know
settle
because
like that.
You see a lot of women do that. I see that with a lot of women.
I
and
see
got
it
a couple
every
friends,
day.
and
My
it's the
closest
truth.
friends,
it's the
bro.
truth. It's the truth. A lot of it is. People think that side is unreachable. It really is. It's very simple.
Girl,
but
it's not even
also
unreachable.
those
It's right
men
there.
move. Those men do grow and move on because as they grow and especially they grow in their financial career and their success, they want a woman that's gonna go along. And it's crazy because then you'll find that one woman, she might not be as pretty as you. She might not have as much as you, but she will motherfucking
Getting everything.
Getting
That's why I tell people all the
everything.
time. We may have
And I
had
always
the
tell
same
people,
man.
I don't
we
know-
never
yeah.
had the same experience.
Yeah, yeah, it's different experiences.
Vice versa.
Yeah. I agree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let
Uh-oh.
it go.
What's that? Oh,
Different.
look at
different
Rello.
women
I'm
bring out
frozen.
different sides.
Hey.
Yeah.
It do. Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. I got a sneaky link. I swear to God, I feel like I want to marry him. I had to block
If you
him.
keep getting fucked up men, stop off. Hey.
I'm like, am I sneaky?
Wait,
Like,
what did
am
you
I-
say again?
Yeah, nah.
Hold on,
Damn,
hold on,
dude.
hold on 1 second.
What did
What'd
you
you
say?
say,
Y'all
dude?
can hear me? I said,
Yeah, we can hear
if
you.
you're a woman and you keep getting fucked
My
up,
bad, John,
men,
back.
maybe it's time for you to stop dating and work on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think
At the end of the day.
she's talking about dating fucked up
100%.
men. I
I've
think
said
what
that.
she's
I've
talk-
said that
what
100%.
she's
Okay,
talk- what
okay.
she's
My bad.
talking
Then I
about
caught the
was-
end of
what
it.
I'm-
I didn't.
what
My
I'm-
bad.
No,
what
I've said
I'm
that,
talking
though.
about with what I'm talking about with her and what we're kind of debating back and forth is that as a woman like herself who's got her shit in order, she's got her priorities straight, but then I get worried for people like her where like what's the old adage, you know, they'll cut their nose to spite their face because they got this person in their life that they connect really well with. The person probably gels really well with them. And instead of just pulling that trigger and finding that next level of happiness, they just want to, you know, they enjoy what they have. I
You want me
can't
to
blame
settle?
her. She's so effing honest about what she's saying. You can't get mad at her about it. But you know, you can tell her the truth. Be like, listen, it's like I said before. What you got down there is bionic. It's not mechanical. It's gonna have an expiration date. It's not gonna last forever. And one day you're gonna have to settle with being happy with your Ferrari and nothing else because
Nope.
there's not gonna be anything.
But you know what the problem is?
Ferrari.
You know what it is
I
with,
don't.
with women who struggle with, who probably have accomplished a lot in their personal life. But the problem is because in your personal life, if you do have your own, you always push yourself because you know that you have to do it. So what happens is hard to change that over in your relationships because, but you also have to realize that you have to separate it because that's what I had to do because you don't want to settle in your personal life. I mean, like in your career life. So unfortunately, sometimes in our relationship, we go, maybe I don't need to settle. Maybe I need to push and see maybe what else is out here and how somebody can treat me like this way.
And I don't
unfortunately,
blame her.
sometimes the
I don't
rope
blame her.
I ain't even lie.
and compromising are two totally different things.
And the next thing you know, you fucking with Ray Ray, who rapped for 15
Hey,
years. and you like, what the fuck happened to that?
Settling and compromising are two totally different situations.
Go ahead.
Have y'all ever
About the balance.
Have-
It's about the balance that this
just glazed
don't
donut with a
Hold on,
goddamn
hold on.
peanut butter on
Go
stick
ahead,
on
go
it?
ahead.
Balance.
balance.
You said what?
Balance.
You the one capping.
Say it again,
I
Rella.
said, have y'all ever had
You gotta
an
give
ice
it
glazed donut?
I got dill pickle popcorn right now. I got dill pickle popcorn. That shit fire as hell. I'm about to post the
You put
video.
it- and then you put the motherfucker.
I'm sorry. Rello's having a moment.
It's hot shit, Rella.
Excuse me.
Shut up. Hot shit. He hot.
Swallow and then say it again. 'Cause I don't know what the fuck
Hey,
you're talking about.
hold on, Kay. You ain't gonna goddamn say that shit. Hold on.
Rello, are you eating the ice glazed donut?
We can hear you.
Are you settling for a glazed donut?
Hey,
All right,
A glazed rim.
yo.
Are you settling for a glazed rim?
Rello's sitting there and he's going, yo, if you ever
Let me ask y'all a real personal question.
I love for real though,
Could you
man.
leave
Look.
Wait,
somebody?
back to the topic because I'm not done with y'all.
Hold on. Wait. Go
shit.
ahead, Murray. Go ahead, Murray.
Hold on, JoJo's not done with us. Go ahead, JoJo.
No, I'm ready for you. Come on, back to the topic.
I always come.
I was gonna talk about cum.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's go. Oh God, we on that topic.
Let me get
Let's
my
go.
popcorn.
Wherever them folks.
No, I was gonna ask y'all, could y'all be with someone if you didn't like the
God
taste?
damn. Ah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm tell them to grow up. Grow up.
Yeah, I would.
What, at this point, what is cum really supposed to taste like? Honestly.
Feed 'em right.
What if you taste your man cum and it tastes like
Right.
it tastes like
Coochie tastes like a
acid?
couple of pennies. Like, what are we talking about right now? You thinking that you eat pineapples and
Arena or something.
your coochie gonna taste like it's blossoming roses? No.
She said Gucci says like a couple of
Like, come on, bro. Like, no.
Yeah, I know.
Any woman who's sitting up there, you telling you
Like,
her vagina tastes like Jolly Ranchers, bitch, you need to go see the lady. No, it don't. No, it don't. That's not what's
Men,
supposed to
hold
happen.
on, men. Coochie tastes like pennies.
I don't know.
Hold on, man. Please answer this question.
Here we go. Let him
Talk about.
Here we go. Let him tell it.
Maybe after a 15-minute jog.
Tastes like peaches, right? Fresh off the tree.
What does pussy taste like? Do
Like rusted
It
pennies.
just depends. It just
I told you, it tastes like a couple of pennies.
let's
Tastes like a
go.
mouthful of change.
I can't give it no.
First of all, a woman can answer this question because we all tasted ourselves.
I got a question about that.
Unfortunately.
Since we're on that.
I've tasted myself.
When
I
you
ain't
have
tasted
if you dealing with somebody, let me ask y'all this: if y'all are eating up, if y'all dealing with the same woman, if y'all eat up pussy today, tomorrow does the pussy change? Does the taste change?
You know
With the same woman, does the taste change?
Wait, what did you say, Candace?
Listen, I have a lot of experience.
Hold on.
And I'll tell you,
Like,
Yeah,
Candace,
no.
repeat the question. I didn't hear it.
it's not a taste issue. It's a smell issue.
Oh, okay.
It's a smell issue. If you're not
Talk
cleaning
to
yourself
him.
down there, there's really no taste. There's
My
really
boy
no
got
taste. It's
there
just
on the
the
head
smell.
tonight.
Girls gotta take care of themselves before you.
y'all never tasted something y'all smelled before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I ain't
Honestly,
even
like for
understand
real. Yeah, like yeah, it's already in your. That's just like people with chitlins. You smell it and it's like, bitch, it ain't no way that this is coming inside of me.
Hold on. a
Yes,
second.
we've
Hold on.
all
Hold on a
experienced
second,
this
guys.
distasteful.
If-
We ain't
by
never
the way,
tasted it.
Anybody
taste.
in here? Anybody in here that wants
Hey,
to talk?
hey,
you
Big
gotta
Purr
go
gotta
out.
look a
Hold on,
certain way
hold
for
on,
me.
hold on.
I'm gonna go.
Y'all
If
gotta go
anybody
to the
wants-
box.
If anybody wants to go to say something, you gotta go up in the box because I hear a lot of
So
voices
like, okay,
muffled.
if you guys
What's
are
up, my
like,
girl
on the
poking the hell?
aphrodisiacs, let's take some oysters and shit. You go out, you get them all horny.
So it's gonna taste like
not
seafood.
gonna taste good when you go back. You're gonna
Hey.
Yeah, I don't
like,
suggest
everybody's all like, ooh, it's a horny fucking.
Yeah, eat
That's
some
nasty.
clams, man. It'll
What
make
you
That
you
shit
really
salty.
sexy.
Oysters are not suggested, however it happens.
Tastes good, but eat the right shit, dude.
She said,
No,
"Don't
no.
take
If
me."
any woman has any issues with how they taste or smell, my inbox is open. I will help you. Just to give y'all
Hey,
that.
talk to
I
him.
will tell you. I can
I
tell you.
will
I can
too.
tell you this though. I like when a
I
man
will
eat my
help you.
pussy and kiss me in the mouth. That shit is Immediately, fucking fire.
I'm trying to
I love
tell
it.
you.
Immediately, my pussy and kiss me. I love that.
Spit my
I be
tongue right
picking
down
it. I
your
lick
throat.
all around your lips. I love that shit. Bro, you better shut up and enjoy your
Talk to him.
donut.
Your face look
Hey,
like
look.
a tiger that's
Hey.
fresh out of pond.
I love that shit.
What's good? Hey, I'm
I'm
telling you.
scared.
Hey,
so hold on.
You wanna kiss me?
Let's talk about something that guys can relate to. Isn't
I don't
it a
think-
pain in the ass when you go down on a woman if you have facial hair that it just lingers there for the next hour or so and you desperately don't want to run to the bathroom to
Hell
clean
no,
up?
I like
so you
that
don't wanna
thing.
be
Bob,
I
baby.
love when a
Baby,
man get up and he got a
goddamn shave
beard
that
and I
motherfucker.
just be looking like,
Hold on. Hold on. Can we go back to
I want her to say that,
doodling?
All dripping.
Doodling. So, you're a man with a beard.
I want it.
You said you go down on a woman, and her pussy juice is still in your beard for like the next hour, but you don't want to go wash it off because you don't want to make it look obvious. So, what does it smell like after an hour?
Oh, you know,
After an
it has like
hour,
a sweaty, it gets like a sweaty kind of
Doing.
armpit kind of smell. That's to be honest with you.
Oh, hell
That's
no.
fucking crazy.
It's all
What
crazy.
kind
I
of
ain't gonna
lady
hold
shit you on
If
over
I was
there
a
doing?
man, I'm washing that shit off.
smell like?
You have a beard, you goddamn
But that's
right.
the trick. That's the trick because after you do it, especially you're on the bed, you got to make sure that when you're finished, you got to go, oh, babe, that was great. And then you're kind of rubbing your face on her comforter. You're like, oh, yeah.
No, that's crazy. Now that's disrespectful.
You know what?
Y'all agreeing? Disrespectful.
On the
I
counter?
would be pissed off.
No, no.
That would be the line. I'm drawing the line.
If I really want to piss you off, I just wait for you to get up and go, I'll be right back, babe. I got to go clean up in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I just lean over and grab
I wish
your
I could
pillow,
see my face right now.
grab your pillow and rub my face all over that
That's some
shit.
Mary
And just
shit.
set it back.
Never witnessed such disrespect in my life.
Shit. They're not gonna do it in your face.
I
that's
wouldn't
why.
even know what to do if that happened. I would just freeze.
So guess what?
Like, what is
When
happening?
you go-
That nigga just
Nope.
rubbed his face
You
on the
just
pillow.
told her to kiss your ass,
I wouldn't
my
even
boy.
care
You
for
know
real.
what?
At
That's a
that
good
point, if
question.
I
Wait a
came
minute,
hard
wait a minute.
enough,
I got a good question.
I just change the
Have-
sheets
do
tomorrow.
you-
I'll probably just sleep
I
in
got
that
a
shit.
good question.
Nope.
During
Fair
sex,
game.
have
Up in the
you
wet back.
have you ever done like something that you know you're gonna prank your significant
It
other
be
during
easy.
sex? and you're kinda
Surprise,
messing with
motherfucker,
them?
where you been?
Everybody, hey. I was
Dollar.
We've been having. I've been going through it in here. I got jumped and everything.
Beezy.
I was watching you on the screen. They said you was capping.
BZ, yes, you do have
They
a
said you was
beard.
buying flowers.
I never said I bought flowers. I never
Beezy
said
about the
that.
pussy and the beard.
Never.
Beezy. You have a beard. Ask him this about the beard. He got a beard. He would know.
BZ, if you smother your face with some coochie and you get up and this coochie juice on your beard, where you wiping it at?
On a rag.
That's a good man. Hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button.
Where's the
Doodling,
other
I
place
don't know
to
what's
wipe
going
it
on
at?
in your house, but I am never sitting coming in y'all room. You got pussy juice in the pillowcase and the comforter.
That's crazy. If that's the case, when you get that warm rag, he rubbed it down on your shit
He
on
rubbed
you.
it on it. After he was done, he picked it up and rubbed
Hey,
it.
You know what? You know what?
Disrespectful.
You to be honest, when it comes to sex,
Why would you do that?
you can compromise in a lot of situations. I didn't fuck with a guy and then slept in the wet spot, you know, because I came in it. Hey, you compromise sometimes. I change the sheets tomorrow. I don't be making it a big deal.
I'm not
Wipe the
sleeping in the
pussy
wet
juice
spot.
on the
You're
pillow.
sleeping on
I'm
the
changing the
bed.
sheets. Nah, I probably will.
I feel like my spot has been compromised.
I'm doing. I'm compromising.
Hold on. Now let's just be real, right? If you really going in, the wet spot might be a couple of places anyway.
You're right. So you just pull
You got that
it
little
I wish I could see my face. Oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie to
spot is
like
a good thing.
typically
It's a good thing.
I have like more than one blanket on the bed. So like, I might like
Yeah, different layers.
You need
You
to
got
be
layers.
layering up on your sheets and layering
is
up
layers
on your
to it.
pillowcases.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, you know, you really going in, you pull all the way to the bottom, and then you like flap over.
Yeah, the comforter don't get put the throw though. The throw.
Oh, no, you don't do it on the comfort. You
You gotta use the throw.
Y'all lying.
Hold on, y'all.
Y'all
Do.
all lying.
About what?
Sex was fire. You ain't worried
If
about
y'all telling me,
The sex is fine. You're not worried about none of that for real.
if y'all are trying to tell me that before y'all go have sex, y'all removing the duvet, the extra
must
sheets,
be,
then y'all laying another sheet down. No.
I'm gonna do all that. Come on, man.
But you already on there. You just strip back to the bottom. You just pull back.
Y'all just said something about we gonna layer up and we gonna do this. Now we can do it.
The bed is blowing like
I
shit.
have layers on mine anyway. I got a throw in a
Like,
comforter.
only
Sometimes
the-
I
Y'all
throw
don't-
in
how thick is your sheet?
That's a fucking lie. That's a lie. I can tell you right now.
It's
that's
a
not shit.
lie.
Fucking heat in the morning.
Everybody-
you're not
would y'all
gonna
just put
stop and
sheets
be
in the
like,
bed?
Wait, I need to remove my duvet cover and let me pull the sheet.
Yes,
No,
I
we're
want
not
to
having a
sheet.
sheet.
We're having a sheet.
We're not saying it like that. You're taking it too literal. You're taking it too literal. I'm gonna tell you, you're taking it too literal. But me as an adult, me as an adult, I get up every day and make my bed up. So when I make my bed up in the morning before I leave my home, right? I put my comforter and I have a throw. You see what I'm saying? Even when I come home, I'm not saying you're doing all this extra, but usually the comforter is like just like when you go to bed. But I don't know about y'all, but my bed, I make it up every day. So it's got layers.
I don't know how y'all make your
But even
bed.
the
You only
throw,
got 3
I'm
layers.
literally sitting on my throw right now.
She just tell you in the little roll or whatever.
We are not unthrowing the throw and making it up over our bed. That's just not what we're doing.
Yeah, we do. I throw it out.
Okay,
I throw it out.
so JoJo.
No. I'm not doing that either. What I'm saying is, okay,
Nobody's
the throw.
doing that,
We're not
bro.
under the
Hold on,
comforter.
listen.
Had no fun sex.
I ain't doing that shit all the time.
No matter how intense it is, it's not just
Wherever that nigga want me to be.
level 10 the whole time. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
At some point, you got to relax a moment. You say, all right, hold on, I'm going to really get your ass.
You
pull
adjust.
this motherfucker back. You know what I mean? Like, like you
adjust.
reset up.
Just like before my man
Back
did
in the
the
70s, I did that shit, but I'm telling you
Even
right
now,
now.
like even with my man, if we do back shots, you know what he do? Automatically, we could be in the middle of having sex. If I turn around and bend over, I swear to God, over in the bed, he will stop and say, "Let me put my shoes on." I promise you. So it is when you make adjustments.
Yep.
You
All right, y'all.
I love that shit.
I'm
God. It remind me of porn star.
That
It
nigga
remind me of porn
said-
star.
All right.
Because you can't get the right shit. If you really trying to...
That's what he say. He want to get the right.
Because if you're doing the
that
socks,
shit
like
funny
the
as
sock will be
fuck.
at the front of your foot.
Right.
By the time you know what I mean? You really
It
get
matters.
I think we all
Let me
felt
put my
that.
shoes
We all
on.
felt that. That
Yeah,
shit
people
funny as fuck,
readjust.
though.
Come on, you tell me if you
man.
having sex
I
and
had to
you
readjust my
you ain't gonna
wig.
say,
I'm
hold
like,
up,
hold on.
let me
Let me
readjust
readjust
my
mine.
shoes on.
You gotta put the Tim's on.
Listen.
Nah, just anything.
My nigga stop in the
Air
middle of
Maxes,
sex and
dog.
say, hold on, let me put on my Air Max. I'm gonna be, bitch, where you going?
Hey.
It's not really a hold on. Like,
I'll be like, what? Did something happen to me, Ma? Where we going?
No,
Where we going?
it matters.
for one, fly dudes don't even tie their shoes most of the time. So they lace loose anyway. So
Yeah,
you
just
can
slide 'em
slip
on.
the joints
My
in
ex
after
calling
you
back.
step out
Hold
the
on.
bed. That's how you do it.
Oh, get him on. Let's see.
Especially if you know you want to get in there. Especially
Ain't
by
nobody
the time
lacing
I
up no
turned
J's
over-
tight as hell.
Yeah, ain't
Like,
nobody
don't
doing
do
that.
If he can't get in there by goddamn with no shoes on, then
No, listen.
It's not saying you can't, but if
in
you
my
really
house,
trying to
yeah, but
go in,
get in
like,
there, you
come on.
man, I'm telling you, bro.
Y'all,
Hey, you a drill
I'm not saying like it's a requirement, but if you got the option, you doing it.
Yeah, he will take that 2 minutes and I'll bend over and adjust my ass properly. I might even grab a pillow.
No, you
and while
gonna be
he's
able to
doing
do
it,
that.
and it's back to
Shoes
Pound
on.
Town. Let's get it. It's just what it
No,
is.
he better
Why
have
is
his
we acting
goddamn
like-
Spider-Man sense.
All I say
Hold on.
is, if he needs to put on
Goddamn
boots
feet
on, you
better
need to
stick to the
buy a new
ground and-
comforter, new
No,
seat
no,
until
no, no,
6
no.
in the
You
morning.
take it, see
That's
again,
all
you taking it
need.
literally because I don't know how much you're talking about, but I got hardwoods in my house. So if he got socks on and I'm off the end of that bed, he's sliding. It's not
Oh
comfortable
yeah,
for one of us.
you take the socks
So
off.
yeah, so
You
it
take the socks
matters.
off.
Yeah, y'all thinking about doing it on the carpet in the
Yeah.
projects. It's a little different.
No, hell no. Fuck all that. Hey, I'm trying to
We
tell
got
you.
that little
Like,
thin ass half-inch or
No.
3/4 of an inch carpet that's
Hey,
glued
but-
to the floor.
hey,
Yeah, you
it
ain't
may
Maybe
be-
because I'm.
Wait,
maybe
hold on.
you
I got a
do it.
question for y'all. I got a
You know,
question
I
for
still
y'all.
get mine though.
Hold on.
talking
Where's
about?
your
You
where's
guys
y'all
got
favorite
that-
place? Where's y'all favorite place to
The
fuck
car.
in the house?
The car. The car. The car is the best. Fuck the house. The car's
no.
sex. Ain't nothing better than car. I swear to God, ain't nothing better
You
than
like
car
being
sex.
on top in the car?
Yeah, but
you got the
y'all
right
trying to
car.
start
You
it,
got
but
the
you
right
don't
car.
get
That's
the
the
breeze
worst.
on that. Don't
Yeah,
that come in
Facing
here
them,
and
or
late.
you facing away?
Yeah, I get mine, my nigga.
Facing them.
Shit.
Cause then he gotta
Hey, I get all
that
that.
shit. Spread your
I ain't
ass
saying you
open.
can't make it work,
Hell
my
yeah.
guy, but I'm
Okay,
saying
yeah,
if
so
you
don't
got the
make it seem
option,
like you little boy me or something.
love
you
car
know what I
sex.
mean?
nah.
Alright, bro,
I
hold
want
on.
a project with the look.
Hold on.
My question.
Hold on, Rella. Where's your favorite?
I'll give it a solid D
What's
minus.
wrong with that?
Hold on.
Y'all start fucking on the project. Don't you get what y'all saying?
Rallo.
Take it
I still will.
Get a new car? Like, what are you gonna do then? What if you
I'm
watch
not
this fucking
understanding what she's
cum
saying.
all over your seat with this fucking beard? Like,
Listen,
you
you
can
put
go
her
buy
in the
a-
Ain't
car.
nobody
you
but
sit
you
on
ain't
the
the
floor.
girl ain't in the car.
You got a different level of nasty. You doing different nasty stuff.
No, car sex you don't care. You can wipe that shit off. That ain't nothing. You don't think about that
You
kind of thing.
put her
Car
in the
sex is a
car,
solid
you
D
sit in
minus.
the
Hell no.
car.
Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Watch, like,
I love
put it
my
in the
said
center
him
console.
When Dr. Breezy was right,
Somebody waiting too long.
on the
I
carpet.
like the cramped space. I like the cramped space
I
in the
thought
maneuver.
car
I
sex
like
was
that.
gonna be super
I
lit,
do
but
like the
I'm
ball
not a
on the
huge
carpet. That's
fan.
some good
It
shit.
was
That's
cute.
some good
Car
ass.
sex
I
is
love
cute.
that.
I did it and I'm done.
Yeah, I
All
love
videos
that.
they create,
Yeah,
You
you know,
nasty.
100%.
And it's the vehicles too. I have a
love car
Challenger,
sex.
so it's like,
Y'all
you
don't
know,
like the
but
fucking floating. I don't know.
I'm not a
about
huge
that.
fan of car sex,
Car
but
sex
also
is like a
listen,
Maybach.
Nah, the backseat of the
I'm
Challenger's
not
cool.
okay. Yeah,
That's
I'm
kinda
not a huge
slimming.
fan of. I'm not a huge fan of shower
Y'all
sex
over here
either.
being
Like I don't know why
No,
people
that's
freaking
weird.
out about that.
Water
you
and
crazy
water
as hell.
and the penis.
I'm gonna
and
tell
the
you my
vagina
favorite
don't
is
really
my
make-
favorite. My favorite
Shit,
is
it
on a
works for me.
chair.
No,
I
the
don't
chair.
care.
Try to have sex
You
on
throw
the
your
pool.
leg.
Try to have
That's
sex
what
on
I'm
the pool.
saying.
It's gonna be the
I like sex
hardest
too.
thing
the
you
chair,
can
I'm
do
good.
ever.
Chlorine
I think like that way.
Chlorine
the chair sticking
is
out with the man
working
sitting out.
against
Yeah.
you.
I do. Maybe that's what it is. I like that position. Like
Yeah.
I like that.
The chair helps you bounce. Like in the car, ain't shit bouncing.
I
but
think
my
it's that
ass,
position.
Like,
I think it's
Man, the
that
whole
position.
car bouncing if you're doing it right.
That's the position though. I like that. Like in a
Look.
chair on a couch, my
Listen,
favorite. Like
if you
favorite.
use the car right, it works in your favor because then you sit both of yourselves in the center console, and if you get tired of her riding you, just
Hell
put
no,
the
I'm too big
emergency
for that
brake
shit.
up and let the car take over from there for a bit, and then you take over again.
That's
I don't
in
know
the
about the
console.
car
Don't
taking
be
over
around,
the
end
car,
up in the trunk.
Wait, what are we talking about?
My big ass can't sit on no
Are we
center
talking about a
console.
Tesla? Shit.
how tall are you, Katniss? How tall
Ain't no
are you?
motherfucker about to sue me for damaging their merchandise. Hell no.
so uncomfortable.
My big ass on the center
The
console.
couch
I don't
in
know,
the
but if
chair.
you in the back
I don't
seat, you
know.
hit that
I
belt
love it.
buckle, boy. Who it get real? Oh
Girl,
my
go to a
god.
restaurant that only got two
Maybe it's
restrooms.
that position.
So you know it's gonna be
Because
a
when it's on
line.
the couch, I love that shit. I love it on the couch. I like it in
talking
the
about?
chair. Like maybe it's that
Go
sitting
to
up.
a rest.
My
Go
titties
to a
in his face
restaurant.
and he can just grab your ass and
Where's
spread
only
it.
two
and
bathrooms?
just jamming dick in you. He just
Nah,
fucking
I'm good. I don't want no
Just fucking on
bathroom
you.
work. I'm good.
I know. I don't know how it.
yeah.
I feel so like I'm not a germaphobe, but I'm not trying to
I
fuck
must
in
be
the
because
bathroom.
I do not.
Baby, hold your ankles, and then nigga got his sneakers on his
Man,
side.
You know what?
Beyonce could be in there. I'll be like, hey, B, come on in.
And then the women's bathroom be stink as fuck. Women have
I
the
have a
worst
question.
bathrooms, bro. Like I'm good on
what
that.
Listen,
sex
I've been
scene-
in-
What sex scene in the movie that you've seen and you've always wanted to have sex?
50
like in
Shades
that
of
one
Grey,
scene
that's
you
my
seen in
life.
the movie?
Yeah, Tiny
Oh
Town.
no!
Room that's made for sex.
When
Bridgerton.
Halle Berry was in,
Bridgerton.
what's that movie?
Ooh.
And she was
When
like,
she got
"Make
her
me
pussy head
feel
on the step.
good, make me feel
I don't know why on
good."
that part of Bridgerton I keep like,
Baby
damn.
boy.
No, Bridgerton, when she took the baby, Bridgerton, when she made her head up, oh, baby.
Yeah.
When she,
Yeah, Bridgerton. They I don't know
What
what
did
it
she
is
do?
about that long ass
Give me
covered
some
up
of
dress.
that.
girl,
and
when
then
she made
come
him,
out
made her
while you
get,
got
when she
that
made him
ankles
come
around
inside
it.
her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now, when
Oh,
Patrick
reason put
Swayze
his hands
goes,
down on
you
something.
know, pottery
Some
scenes
sneaky-
kind of sex. I want like
Your ass
flying
crazy,
all over
Jojo.
the room,
Oh, like in Ghost?
like in
Like,
Ghost.
bring
Give me
your
that
ass
Ghost
out here.
Patrick Swayze and have the clay.
I
flying
will
all
have
over the
that.
place.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
say my scene? Can I say my
I don't
scene?
even make clay.
Y'all
I
remember
don't
in
know.
Scary
Yeah.
Movie when the ghost had fucked her on the wall and put her up to the ceiling.
Hey, nah,
he was fucking the shot,
he was there.
I always have to have that experience when we burst in the door, ripping our clothes off. Can't even close the door. Just
Hell yeah. I love a little goddamn.
Well, I was chanting DMX on in Belly, boy. That was my shit.
Oh yeah, he did fuck the shit out of Keisha. He did. He did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
He-
no,
he
no,
was
kidding.
crazy.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Keisha from Belly, child.
Yeah.
You know what that
Goddamn,
movie's
the way he
called?
fucked
Moxie
these big
Ball
goddamn, that
with
shit
Halle
crazy.
Berry.
Oh hell yeah. Goddamn monster ball. That
Man.
shit right there some
Yeah,
This man still
She
ain't
said,
talking
"Make me
back,
feel good."
y'all.
I was a little mad that the guy that he let hit her.
Did
but-
you do something?
Yeah, I know, man. Hell yeah. I was like, damn,
Like, man,
bro.
he could have got somebody else.
I was talking about for real. Like,
You know
this
what?
shit
You know what he
crazy as hell.
did?
No, I told him I had.
There's a certain thing. I forgot exactly what the word is, but
She said, you make me feel good.
This bitch is fucking with me.
he gave you the energy when you're arguing with somebody.
He's
There's
fucking
always
with
one
me.
person that's left with that energy where they feel like, oh, I have to reach out to you. And I forgot what it's called, because the actual word for it.
He's
But I done
doing
mastered
what
that
I
shit.
do. Listen, I
I don't know, I
blocked
think
that
it's a
bitch
different
because
word,
it
but that
pissed
sounds
me
about
off.
right.
So I unblocked him and texted him. That bitch blocked me.
All right, good night.
Nope, that's what he did.
Never
You
blocked
lost right
anybody
there.
in his life.
When he
He's
blocked
doing
you, now it's on you. Because you at first you held the cards because you had him blocked and he couldn't reach out to you, and now he did it back to you. So you done fucked up. Why would you unblock him and text him?
Jojo, keep us out of block.
Yeah, you lost the power. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
you
power
lost the
move.
power.
Everybody knew
I
that.
lost the power. At that point, right now, I'm a weak ass bitch.
You know what you gotta
I'm a
do?
weak
Have
knees
you seen?
ass
Hold
bitch.
on. No. Listen. You know what you gotta do? Have you seen two people in
He's
that game?
won right
You gotta
now.
go to his house. You gotta fuck him, and then don't talk to him no more. That's how you get the power back.
No,
Nah,
I
look,
did that
this-
before. I did it. Listen, I've done this, y'all. I know how to play
I'm gonna
chess.
tell you. Listen, I
But
played
right
this
now,
game. Look, this,
I have not.
this what you
I'm not
do.
winning this.
you win. You could win. Look,
You
this
are
is-
winning.
You
You don't
call
feel like
right,
it.
and or you text. You know what I'm
This
saying? On an
motherfucker
iPhone, you
is
can
out
still
of town
text through,
somewhere,
right?
y'all. He left town. That's how mad
It
he
don't
is. He
matter.
left.
You text and you say, "Look, I knew you wasn't gonna pick up the phone, but before I do this, I'm gonna wait to see if you answer the phone." You know what I mean? Or you call me back.
And
The
he
motherfucker
gonna be
call
like,
you back,
bitch,
'cause gonna be
before
scared
you
gonna
do
some
what?
dumb shit. Yeah, right. But
No,
you gonna call
he
back
gonna say
before you
bitch,
do
but
some
he
dumb
gonna be
shit.
like,
And then you
No.
don't answer the phone.
And then you got the
No, no,
power
no,
back.
no.
He just told you what to do.
if a motherfucker said that to me, let me tell you how I like me and him are. It's scary. If a motherfucker said that to me, I knew you wasn't gonna answer, but before I do this, I will reply, you gonna do what's best for you, and I'm gonna do what's best for us.
Take care.
And that's
Nah,
it. And
but
at
you
that
don't
point,
read it. You
bitch,
don't
what
read
you
it.
think
You
is
don't
what's
read it.
best for us?
Don't read it.
Nah, you don't even read that.
You just got the
You don't
power
read
back
that.
when he sent you that, and you didn't
Everything
respond
is
to read
on
it.
red. And guess what he did? Turn this shit on red, y'all. I can't win. I've lost.
Bye.
I'm a weak in the knees ass bitch right now. I'm trying to tell you. I've lost.
Yeah, you lost just by the way you talk. You lost.
You sound like a loser. You got to think about what.
Listen,
Hey,
I do not have control of the
Don't
situation.
know what's up, Jojo. I got you. You want to
Poke,
get back? I can tell you I
help
can back without
me.
doing none of that shit. Like, fuck that.
What is she
That's all
talking
lies.
about?
That's all lies.
Oh, no.
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 Not a loser. She can get the upper hand. Fucking
Look, Doolin is done.
Hey, there you go.
go about it.
Doolin is done.
This is who I need in my corner in the ring.
You need to go watch Tuka play that game and calm your ass down and stop looking at your phone.
Block me, dude.
I don't know when Kay turned into the therapist of the show, but she's getting some things on point tonight. I'm gonna give it to her.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey,
Can't
there you
cheer my ass
go.
up. That's why I was asking where the fuck you been. I got jumped.
No.
I ain't tear her up. Let me tell you what JoJo said.
Nah, I heard that.
Let
I
me
heard that
summarize
phone
it.
call. Somebody was
I can
talking
give it
over it.
again.
I was tight.
You guys sound jealous. That's what you
She toxic.
Straight up.
Is
Toxic.
she's
I'm
still
not
toxic. That's
toxic.
chicken.
That make her
This
look like
chicken
she's
head
good.
over
She's
here is just
perfect.
jabbering
Chicken
away.
head.
Oh Lord.
Wow, dude.
That's
Dude,
my
be going
friend.
crazy, man. What is that with?
What are you doing?
Dude,
What is
up,
this?
man?
What is this that you're pushing
Doolin
out
is
to
over.
Doolin? Doolin, he pushing the paper to you or something.
The mic is.
What is
I
that?
don't know what this
Who is
guy's
that?
doing.
I have no
I
idea
don't
what
even
that
see
is.
somebody right there. What's happening right now?
You don't see somebody right there?
A picture of a picture.
It's just a floating piece of paper. No.
Yeah, you don't have your camera out. You have a photo. Of
No,
see a
he's
photo
holding
of
it.
it,
The
too.
dude behind the audience with the dreads.
It's just a photo card. It's a photo card.
Oh, it's a picture.
Oh.
Mhm.
How the fuck
Okay.
do
He said
you
his mic
send
is-
somebody a picture?
Oh yeah, you can pull
Nah,
up
you
a
took
photo
a
card
picture,
out.
then
Put a
broke,
photo card out.
broke,
so
pull it
everybody
out.
can see it.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
got
I
it
haven't
down.
done it in a while.
Run something text, took a picture of it, and then
Okay, y'all need to help me figure out. I need men to speak. How can I fix this?
I can help you.
What did you do?
I will help
She
you.
said, "I can help you."
You can't fix it, my love. You have lost.
Yeah, don't let
The
them
question
you.
is,
Yes,
what did you
can.
do?
Yes, you
Sometimes you have to
Hear me
lose.
out.
She didn't even do nothing. That's
Yeah.
how you know she lost.
women
He-
never
he-
have to
hear me out.
lose. You can
can't-
always
if
lie.
If you
Listen,
Right, you
do
lie and
anything,
make 'em
then
think
you
they
wouldn't
won.
feel
Look,
bad.
No,
So
don't
she
No.
did
She
something.
wants to lose. That's how she lost already.
All you
She
gotta
wants
do
to
is
lose.
stroke a guy's ego. You
No, I
win
don't.
every time. This is what,
I'm a
look, this is
winner.
all you do. You tell them like, look, I was having a weak
Don't
moment.
lie.
I was really thinking about
What's
you,
wrong?
and I
I
wanted to
can
do a whole
never
bunch
tell
of
a man
nasty
I was
stuff.
weak. Never.
You don't
Okay,
lie.
well,
That's the
hey,
thing.
You have to.
saying
It's
you
just
weak ain't the
words.
same
It
as
don't
being
mean
weak.
People
Right.
take advantage.
Right, you can say it. You
can't
say
say
it.
I was
You
vulnerable.
don't mean it.
Vulnerable.
You can say
Nah,
it. It's
you
just
gotta
words.
say
I can't
I
say
had weak
weak.
moments.
This is what the podcast
When
No.
you show a man your weakness, real men step up and they don't
That happens.
apply
They do.
pressure.
Okay, he fucked up
But when you try to
first.
be tough, it don't
No,
matter.
Yeah.
No.
Men don't care about who
He
did
fucked
first.
It
up
who
doesn't
did
matter.
last.
It doesn't matter if he fucked up because right now
And when he
you're the
fucked
one
up,
that's
that's when I didn't give a fuck.
Dollar's right. Men
He is
always
right.
will take the high road.
We only care about
We're gonna
last.
take the high road. You know, we're not out to destroy and leave scorched earth. If we feel slighted, we're just gonna walk away like he did. So the question is, what
Fuck
did you
him.
do?
Is that what the
What
fuck
you
this
do?
mean?
I agree with Dollar. It
I
don't
didn't
mean you
listen,
gotta be weak.
I really
It's
didn't do
just-
shit.
yeah.
He acted and I reacted. And that's
That's
okay.
okay.
You put your hands on him.
Now that it's done,
What
I
you
didn't
do?
put my hands on him. However,
How many
it was
years?
for a cause. It was for a cause. It was bad
what
to
you do
anybody.
now is you go
However,
back and you go back. You go back with this humble.
No, we talked about it.
I'm
No, we.
sorry, babe.
I've seen him after that. I've seen him after that. I've seen him after that. We talked about everything, and he was like, you know, I shouldn't approach you this way, blah blah blah, all this other shit. Now, mind you, he's never disrespected me. Like,
Wait,
hold on,
what?
Poe.
Who's all in a relationship?
Everybody.
One second, Poe. One second, Poe. One second. One second.
Loves you. You guys
Now,
are
mind
in a
you,
really secure
Poe.
relationship. How many?
Everybody.
One
How many
second.
are you?
One
What
second.
a relationship is, woman.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
like a good
I
connection.
think
Like,
everybody
listen,
up
how many
here is
have that right
taken.
here?
I think everybody up here is taken, ain't it?
You accept me?
Yeah, everybody.
That's your
So wait a
friend.
minute. Wait a minute.
Jojo.
You put hands on
Look,
him?
she's so
You
weak.
put hands
Jojo,
on him?
why are you in love with
Weak
this
in the
guy?
knees, ass bitch. Yeah, I love him.
Stand up.
Oh, stand up, bitch. Stand up. I'm
She's
telling you,
sitting
bitch,
there
I
on her
keep
bed.
falling.
She's bound. Her avatar is bound.
She lost. She lost
Hey,
because
Deli, what's
it-
good, bro?
You're
You on
supposed to.
mute?
You
Falling.
She said, "I keep falling."
We can't hear you.
Bitch got skates on. What's
He'll
going
be
on?
dancing. He should be dancing.
Oh, you
about
just
it.
dancing.
Okay,
Well,
baby.
Oh,
back.
you gonna put that baby to
Welcome
sleep? The baby sleep?
I wish I had a baby.
Oh, boy. You
He's got that soft voice.
Yes, she on that. She on that drink tonight.
I really need
what's
to go
good?
take. I need to get a drink. I'm not drunk, y'all.
Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
That's the problem. Maybe that's the problem.
Herbert.
What's up, boo?
No, because it'll make
I
it
would
rain.
gladly
Big
show you.
Herbert.
I'll gladly show you some love.
Why do you think they're all single?
Oh, he's shooting his
How
shot.
Oh,
He's shooting his shot.
How the hell he
How
got
old
down
are
here?
you?
How the hell you get here, Trouble?
The world is broken.
trouble.
I think
Why
the
not?
world is broken a bit.
I'm part of the staff. How you doing?
Okay.
Jojo, you're gonna
What's
get
up?
in here if you listen.
Where you
Wanna
from,
give him a
Trouble?
chance?
I'm from DC. I live in
I
Virginia.
can tell.
What's going
I can
on,
tell by the way
everybody?
you was talking. That's why I asked. We got this whole little slang to our words. That's how you got
Where you
down.
from?
You from Virginia? I'm in Maryland.
Yeah.
PG.
I'm so
Okay,
tired
I'm there
of
all
the
the
DMV
time.
thinking y'all better than everybody.
No. We just relate because it's not. We're not.
They
No, and
talk
it's not
dirty
that.
as hell.
It's not that. It's not that. It's just that we. It's
I'm just
not a
messing
lot
with
of
y'all.
us.
I'm just messing with
It's
y'all.
small, so we run into each other like we
Yeah.
can tell by the
I'm just
verbs.
messing with y'all.
But look, I'm
Don't
a little
nobody say
different
joint,
because I
but
moved
us.
away from the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, you in
Moved
Virginia.
away
We don't
from
really
the
count y'all.
Area.
So I'm
Yeah,
in
we don't
Florida.
Florida.
Area.
Oh yeah, you really out the area. You really
Yeah.
gone.
But I went to
Yes.
Sudan. I went to Fordsville.
Katniss,
I was
Deli's
around the
talking to
area.
you. He's
Oh, you
soft
are-
spoken, so you can't hear him.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me,
What's
guys.
up? I
Say it with your
I
chest,
did that.
Deli.
No,
Say
not
what you just
Baltimore.
said.
No, I'm not from Baltimore.
Nah.
I'm from Bowie.
Katniss.
I'm in PG
Katniss,
County.
Okay.
Okay.
Herbert,
Oh, yeah, they tried to jump me out there.
don't just write not
So
Baltimore,
what's the
Herbert.
topic
Tell
of the
'em.
discussion
Baltimore
today?
is different. We don't
What's the
count
topic
Baltimore.
of
Wait, y'all.
The
Deli
topic-
can't speak too loud. He got a baby over there. What you saying, Deli?
We hate Baltimoreans.
I'm giving relationship advice, whatever you need. I'm here.
1 second.
All right.
What you
I
say,
want to know
Joey?
about what you do.
Go
No, I was saying
ahead.
Baltimore was my old stomping ground. So I just down
Oh
there.
yeah.
You don't
Okay,
talk
okay,
no
okay.
more.
Shout out,
Married.
shout
the big
out
dogs.
Baltimore. Baltimore.
You're
I just
married
left
with a
Baltimore.
child.
Whew.
He
Oh,
said
make
it's
sure y'all
all
go
right.
check
Hey,
out
so
Soul
before
Baltimore Lounge.
So
It's
let me
on
ask you
37.
something right quick.
Listen, make sure y'all go check out Soul Baltimore Lounge. It's on 3734 Fleet Street. That's my phone.
They not going
You are
nowhere.
not about to
They
get me
clubbing in
shot
the
coming
manor.
out the
You wasting
Baltimore.
your
It's not
time.
happening.
Yeah, they not going.
No, go to Soul Baltimore Lounge. It's so nice. It's a new lounge.
They is
It's owned
not.
by basketball players that's from there. It's
I'm
They don't
bringing
take
all
food
my
stamps
security
to come
with
in the
me.
manor. It's a wrap.
do it. It's nice.
I love Baltimore.
It's really nice. I'm
You
not
gonna be
from
my
Baltimore, but I
security?
could. No, immediately no. I
Oh
don't
man,
ever
you
want you to
asked
think I
Chick
would
to
be
be in security, bro.
Okay.
I ain't trying
Trying to
to
let you know some shit go down, baby. You better pray.
Oh man, he gonna be like, hey, look.
That's her area, not mine. That's
So
her area.
whoever's
She know
local
that
gotta hold it down, huh?
Listen,
Boy, we
go to
dragged
Soul
them in your
Baltimore.
area.
The food hella good. It's, y'all, I'll meet you there. You go there, I'll meet you there. Let me know when
I like going to Baltimore only for
eat
to
food.
take my kids to what is that? The aquarium out there.
The aquarium.
How many kids you got? You got a whole pack? You got a
Ooh.
football
Hold
team?
on,
I got
hold
four.
on. What's the aquarium
got
like
four
over there?
kids.
'Cause the aquarium boring
It's really
as fuck.
nice. It's really, well, Baltimore one is nice. They got rainforest.
I got
in
all
it.
girls.
It's
Wait,
really
so
nice.
y'all like Lock Bar?
That shit still be boring.
Lock Bar in Baltimore?
See, we don't see the side that we from. It's an invisible drawing line that we don't cross. Like we don't cross on the Baltimore
Yeah.
County. That's how
Yeah.
we don't fuck with them at all. So we don't go
So
out there and
wherever
party
the
with them
metro go,
unless
we go.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's an invisible
why it's
line
the
with the
DMV
metro
metro
rail
area.
station.
Jojo, you on the side? they
Yeah,
don't
it's
fuck
it's
with?
divided. It's very divided. It's
But
very
look,
It
divided.
sounds like
The whole
it.
Baltimore
No,
is
because
that side.
I always be right there by like the pier. but
Baltimore
not the-
people,
is
Baltimore
it the
got
pier?
fucked up streets, and a lot of the city is ran down. Like if you ever go outside the main streets, Pratt and all of that,
I
it's
be in
ran
the
down.
hood.
It's a bunch of
I be
that.
at the pier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like 90%
Baltimore
the hood,
niggas
so we
think
don't go
they
out there.
stuck
Yeah,
up out there.
yeah.
Y'all think
No,
y'all
they
started a
tell
whole
me
New
different.
Balance wave.
They call them
That's a
perfectly
deep-
black.
Hey, not too much
County
trouble.
ways.
Not too much trouble. They don't even know. And we own
They don't know about New
we
Balance?
own an area that don't wear like we don't wear all that like other shit that everybody else wear, like how they wear forces. We don't wear those. What's the ones Air Maxes? Some
Yes,
people wear
they
Air Maxes, but
do.
but I'm saying in our area, we don't wear that kind of
Wait
stuff.
a minute, how old are y'all?
New
This is gonna
Balance,
tell me
it's
everything I
everybody.
need to
New
know.
Balance and Jordans,
I'm
36.
37.
We don't. Even the young ones, they don't do it.
So I figured we was around
Yes,
the same
they
age. That's what we
do.
do.
My
I'm
son is
always in
16
Baltimore.
and he
I
would
just
never
left
purchase
Baltimore
them.
last
She's not
week.
talking about Baltimore.
Yeah, Baltimore's
Yes, she
we
is.
don't. No, we don't fuck with them.
So what part?
Past
Okay,
exit
so what
15,
part
we
of
don't
you?
go up.
So what part are you by?
I'm closer to DC, so it's a tri-state. So the way it's up is a tri-state.
Right,
But
I
the upper part
know.
is Baltimore, but we don't fuck with them.
The part that I was in is 20 minutes from DC, which is what's the name of the mall?
Everything is 20 minutes from DC though out here. It's that
Everything's 20
small.
minutes
Like
from DC.
everything's 20 minutes from DC.
What's the name of the
DC
mall?
is Virginia and everything. You talking about
So
Randall
which
Mills?
mall? You got PG Plaza? What
Yeah,
Yeah, you got a
DC.
lot. You got a lot of them. You got
The where
Georgetown.
facts and shit at, like the
That's
the real
Georgetown.
shopping shit.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Georgetown,
I'm
right.
20. I was 20 minutes from there, so that's still outside of the city in Baltimore. That's not by like the pier in downtown and stuff.
No, it
Okay,
don't
I
work
feel
like
you.
that though. But that part, but see, DC touches Virginia. It touches some part of the end of Baltimore and some parts of Maryland. So DC, the way it's up, it touches all three. So it's really
Yeah.
divided. Like we have our areas we stick to. Yeah, if we can tell a Baltimorean person, even though we're in the same state, we can tell their lingo is a little bit different. They go you, two. We don't talk
You,
like
Yeah,
that.
they, all that weirdness.
Ugh. Yeah, big, dig. We don't say
But
dog.
we
Like
still
that.
love y'all, though. We
Motherfuckers
still
say
love
Hulu.
y'all.
The fuck is
Ugh,
that?
it's very uncomfortable.
Yo, dummy. Yo, dummy. Go get the dick.
Oh yeah,
What you
my
talking
boy
about?
fuck like dumb.
Yeah, dummy. Yeah,
Yeah, they do be
dummy.
saying that,
Go
yeah,
get chicken
dummy.
box, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Chicken box.
Nah. Chicken
Yeah,
box,
chicken
yeah.
box everywhere in
Look at him.
Baltimore.
He knew. See, he said
The gas station sell you a chicken box. They be like, let me get a
You
5
going
chicken
to the
box.
bar, yeah. They call it liquor store the bar.
Can I
You
ask
go to the
y'all
bar. You said
how
they
much
go to the
is
bar.
y'all
They talking about the
chicken
liquor
box?
store.
How much you got chicken box?
yeah.
It's like
$5.
Guys, I got nothing to contribute on this point, but
That's
you guys have a good
crazy.
night, all right?
Let me get a chicken.
Nah, we can talk about some other stuff, buddy.
Let me get my wings fried.
Stick it in. What you want to talk about? Business? How to grow
Y'all don't even eat
multi-million-dollar
mumbo
companies?
sauce in
Nah,
Baltimore.
nah,
You don't got
my
mumbo
other-
sauce, we ain't fucking with y'all.
My other woman is calling me. My bed's calling my name. So I'm going.
Your other
All
woman,
right,
you got a
Dylan.
third one now?
It's his bed.
It's called my bed, Maria.
Oh,
Ooh, he named the bed Maria.
your favorite one.
Ooh, I
Only
need to name my
single
bed. I
women
think
get
I'll name my
married
bed
named
Joel.
Maria.
Ooh.
Only single men name their bed. Real life.
No, he got two wives. He got two wives.
Yeah.
Like
He
legit.
far from single.
He got two
He,
wives.
he in a relationship twice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You got to double up.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
different.
Name my bed.
Now, when I get two husbands, I don't want y'all to say a
This man
goddamn
just
thing.
says only single men call their beds Maria.
That was me. That was something
that is
different. I
what the
never
man
heard
said.
nobody call their bed, name their bed. That was different.
I want to name my
Chicken-headed
I'm trying to
fool
keep the
sitting
names
at the
away from
other
my
end
bed.
of the
I
table
respect the
talking.
Shout out to Golden Hand.
No
I respect you,
affiliation.
Pat.
Hey, golden.
Golden
y'all
hands
got-
in the building.
Herbert, you
About
got
to say,
golden
man.
hands. Y'all got
Broke
creative.
ass man can't even come in through the front door. He's got to break in through the fence. Tell me I'm going.
Yeah, hey, golden. Let me not go.
God
do
damn.
Hey.
Doing this. He went away. He went away.
That nigga touched his face. His avatar touched
Dooley.
his face.
He said he broke in.
my
He broke in the front door.
Oh my
Oh,
Yeah, that is weird, though. That is some Frederick Bird shit. man.
Let's do a little confession. Trouble, you ever stole something?
Nah.
I have dead.
That was a slow nod. You sure?
I've stolen.
I have no reason to steal anything.
I still.
You ever
he
stole
did.
Oh, you
something
got-
out the
you got the biggie
refrigerator and
bag?
your mama told
What's
you
that?
you couldn't eat something
What,
in
you
the
got the biggie
refrigerator?
bag?
You went there and got it anyways.
I do a little something.
I
something.
steal hearts.
So, crap, what you got?
I
What
steal
you,
hearts.
what you do?
A little bit of everything.
That
You on
nigga
the
steal
streets?
food.
Nah,
He
damn
steal.
sure not in the streets.
You steal food from the food bank? What you
I'm
doing?
not in DC no more. When I was in DC, maybe.
Nobody.
Okay, back to
Not
Wilson
around.
Street.
Wait. There's a proper term for this. Are you a booster? Let's get
I
professional.
love a
Oh,
good booster.
booster.
I love a
There
good
we go.
booster.
Nah.
I can't
Yeah.
find one.
I
to
need
save
a
my
good
life.
booster.
Me too. I
I'm
support
asking
black
you.
business.
Coming quick.
Booster. I had a bitch named Tiffany, and I think she got locked up. But I'm telling you, as soon as she come out,
So, because you're
Number
kind of
one,
local,
and she
I'll
had the
tell
food
you later
stamps.
what I do. But, yeah, other than that, I'm going to tell everybody.
All right, Katniss, you ever stole something?
All right, Cat,
Absolutely.
get the plug. Get the plug. You might need that.
absolutely.
I've been stealing cars since the
I
late
have.
70s.
I had.
What you steal?
Like I got a
No, I fuck
Cadillac
with
right
a
now
scammer
with
before,
dubs
so
on
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've had shit that wasn't his. I mean, it is what it is. But I mean,
Oh,
I had a booster. I mean, bitch, no
Lord have
booster too. Like, come on, like, of course.
That's
man, welcome
crazy.
back.
You catch somebody on the street with Tide for the right price, or,
Oh,
or
it's
game for the
finna
right
zoom
price.
zinger in this
Oh, you
motherfucker.
gonna go to the ATM or cash out them? Shit, you getting it? You can have my
Okay.
money so powder. You gonna still buy it?
Come on, Kay, what you did? Tell me.
I ain't know y'all love it. Y'all on a different level.
Oh,
Oh,
Cat,
shit.
come on. You done stole some
Okay.
stuff on
Go
us
there.
on the
Where
boat,
have you
man.
been?
You ain't never
Okay.
just walked out of somewhere like. I
No,
was
okay,
at
let me
one
tell you.
time
I'm
and
gonna tell you
nobody
what I
else,
stole.
walked
I
out
walked in the
with shit.
store. I walked
Yeah,
in the
okay.
convenience store with the Arab on the side of the street, whatever. And my
Mm.
homegirl was getting some snacks. I said, "Hey, can you buy me this zebra cake?" She said, "Just walk out with it." So I
Oh,
threw
you
it
saw
at
what
the
you said,
door.
so what do you
Girl,
get?
this is a scene
And
off
then-
of Crooklyn.
No, listen. I threw it. I threw the zebra cake at the door,
Candace,
and
you
when I
done fell
walked
off
out,
your
I
chair.
kicked it out. That's the only thing I ever stole in my life.
Oh, yeah, you're a whack. How about you, Goldie? You ever stole something? Well, when's the last time you stole something? Let's just start there.
Probably the day before yesterday. It was
You need some batteries for Yakos?
hell nah.
Hell yeah, let me get two.
It was a honey bun. I didn't want to steal the honey bun.
Nah, piss me off.
Nasty ass honey buns. Ew.
Honey bunny.
Don't nobody eat
No,
honey buns
no, you
anymore.
got a taste for a honey bun. You got the taste.
Really?
Only people eating honey buns are prisoners. What are you doing?
Shit, I ate a honey bun earlier. What you talking
Well,
about?
that's
They
where
got
a
apple
motherfucker
juice.
going if he keeps
Walmart.
stealing honey bun.
But
Shit
I
gonna
didn't
look
steal.
real
I didn't
familiar around this
steal.
motherfucker.
I didn't steal the honey
He's from
bun though.
PG County, too.
She just ain't charged me. She ain't charged me.
Mr.
for
Hey
the
now,
honey
he's
bun.
from PG
So
County.
I
Oh,
just
yeah,
walked out that bitch.
Where you from?
Yeah, I stole it. I didn't feel bad about it though. You know what I'm saying? Because there's only certain shit you
He's
should
from
feel
Lancaster,
bad
but
about.
he live in
Because you know
Waldorf.
it was a Vietnamese
I believe
lady,
him.
and she was like,
Mhm.
"Ooh, I got something for you, honey bun." Like
He
I'm
from
saying, like,
over in
bitch, you
Andover,
trying to say I'm
Kent,
fat or something?
There.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, how the
Crazy
fuck
out
you
there.
know I wanted a honey bun?
Mhm.
My
So
first
you over there
stealing
with the
experience was so
land.
bad.
You probably got
Tell me your
fired.
Hey, is
experience,
that
Easy.
Glocks?
Any
Well,
nigga that live in the hood,
yeah,
go to
yeah.
I
Waldorf,
stole a whole.
come from
I
out
stole a
there,
whole cart of
fire
groceries
ass
by
dick.
accident.
She said you probably got the
What?
fire dick.
I was at Walmart and I
Oh,
was either
Lord.
talking to
He talking
Golden
about
on the
find out.
phone or it might have been Black Jedi, but one of the two
Fuck
was on the
around. Go
phone.
fuck around.
and I was taking the items and I was scanning them and I was putting them in the cart. I'm on the phone, and the conversation got good. So I'm really into it, and I didn't
The
realize
conversation got good. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. You said you was either talking to me or Jetta. How did the conversation get good? What the fuck
It
we
was some
talking
real
about?
shit going on the phone.
And a couple
I don't
honey
know.
buns
Say
in
that.
there.
Yeah, nigga. Say that.
Hold on.
Oh,
You
shit.
I didn't
scanned.
say
You
it got
scanned.
spicy.
Hold on, cause you just taught me something. You scanned all your stuff, put it in the cart, and didn't scan your cart and walked out.
Right, it just walked
Oh, that
out
happens.
by
That happens.
accident. I didn't mean to.
Oh, I didn't.
But I bet you
forgot.
ain't go back. I bet you ain't go
I
back
damn
and tell
sure
the people
didn't.
you forgot.
When I,
Yeah.
When I-
okay.
look,
Your ass going to jail. Don't go to that
when I
Walmart.
got
no more. They
back
got
in
your
the
picture
car,
up.
my actual car was in the
What the sound effects
console.
at? He going to jail.
So I knew I didn't
You're going
pay
to jail.
because my wallet was in the car. And I probably was thinking I was going to use Apple Pay, but I didn't think about it because I was on the damn
But the
phone.
Better
part,
not
but
go
the
back
part
to
is
that store
this:
for a couple
how
of
much shit
years.
did you walk out there with? How much
Yeah.
was it? If it was
It was
like
a cart
$10, oh, well,
What you in
you
for,
won.
bro?
You won.
Don't. I'm telling you.
You won.
Your ass
Everybody
going
say
to
buy
jail.
a dollar beezy. Everybody say buy.
Everybody say buy a dollar beezy.
Because
Everybody
they know you
Streaming
stole
live,
because
nigga, on jail. What you
the
in here for,
employee
bro?
got to go
A
back
honey
to
bun?
that register
that's what you doing?
and delete all
Yeah,
the
Lay
items.
that order out.
Listen, I be going to that same Walmart.
They
They
know
ain't
it was
never
you.
said nothing. If they
When you
catch
go
me,
to
I'm
jail,
like, I
you better
paid
lie
for it
about why
before.
you there.
My
You're not
bad.
gonna tell
Imagine
no
being
prisoner
imagine going
you
to
there for
jail
stealing
because
a
you
honey
stole
bun.
from Walmart. That's crazy.
And didn't
not a
even
good
mean
letter.
to be in jail till it was an accident.
Nah.
Like, yo, I can't believe it. Yo.
This is so funny because my homegirl got caught stealing from Walmart, y'all. And when the police pulled us off, I was in college. I just fell asleep.
Oh my god! Hey, I saw the video.
Right hand to Jesus Christ, y'all. I swear to this day, if anything ever happened and we get pulled over and I don't know who did nothing wrong, I'm passing the fuck
No,
out.
listen.
They know that though.
I saw,
Police know that
listen,
though. Soon as
I
he
ended
first
up
they
getting
know
out.
some shit
I
going
got
on.
out the car and I was like,
You can't do that no more.
Golden hair, whatever.
You gotta. They know that when you
What's
when you
going
pull a
on?
car. If
What is
it's four
she
people in the
doing?
I
car,
saw a
and the
video.
police
I
pull
saw
you
a
over,
video
and
where
one person
somebody
knocked
did that.
out, red
And the
flag.
one
It's
person in the
me.
passenger seat.
it's
The
me.
pa- the
And I
person in the
double
passenger
dog you to
seat-
try me.
Listen, the person in the passenger seat went to sleep. And then he said, the officer was like, what the fuck y'all doing? He said he opened his eyes and the driver was asleep too.
It's me. I'm the driver. It's me. I'm the driver. Listen, let me tell y'all about my stealing story, y'all.
Damn.
I didn't even get caught stealing. Well, yeah, I did. My mama figured it out because I stole some Rockaway jeans. But let me tell you why.
Not
Cause this bitch got somebody
you
fondling
old.
with her coochie. Anyways,
Oh shit.
She done got
When
that
I went-
code.
listen,
Yeah, she
I'm
got
trying
that
to
code.
tell- Look at this
Freak
bitch
ass.
following her.
Why she keep
Okay,
falling on the
you
floor?
know, you
Put
know.
your thing on mute,
No,
cat,
I keep. Oh, what
and
happened?
handle that.
Well, oh
You
no, I
robbed
put it
her?
down for a second. It was. Was it?
What?
don't
What?
know.
What? What?
Oh,
Tell
I
me.
didn't get the code. Send it to me. I'll check
listen.
it
Let
out.
me tell y'all. I have figured out
Ah,
enhanced
check it out.
experience on here. Like the toy was
See?
fun, but
Told
literally,
y'all.
I ain't even go. Listen, I was.
I told y'all twice.
Go ahead, speak
Y'all
about
don't
it. We
listen.
here.
I'm about to go to.
I didn't know you can virtually get your pussy.
You
ate.
about to go to
When
VR
I-
All right,
chat.
Dudley.
That VR chat, I've been over there lately a lot, like in the middle of the night. Like,
What
it's,
time?
I didn't know.
What
When, I
time?
get- when this show is over, I'm leaving Horizon Worlds.
Not that I'm
I
a
am
show
going
up.
to
What you
VR
said, dog?
chat immediately.
What is
Oh,
it
okay,
called?
well, it's a
I'm
wrap.
back
It's a wrap,
immediately.
everybody. We on our
I'm
way.
telling you, everybody, look, VR chat is such a different experience. Like, it's crazy now.
Oh,
I-
child.
I
I'll
need
see
the
y'all next
experience.
week.
I need it.
Okay, y'all chat.
It's a-
Y'all know damn well I going over with them big booty ass.
Listen,
avatars.
I need to
I
know
went over there. I didn't know what
exactly.
the
it's a
fuck was
whole
going on.
different thing.
I need to know exactly in detail what you're talking about.
Please do.
Matter of fact,
I'll wait. Yeah. Go
Speak on it.
live. I mean, well, never mind.
Hey, he's still being
But I recorded it. I recorded it. But this is the thing, right?
Oh, I still
I did not. I did. I did.
My
I
inbox
record-
still work.
I gotta take his name off because he be over here. But and it ain't nobody that everybody know. But it is a different experience. I did not know how like immersive it is when you really have this on and you interacting. Like on here, we could be sitting here, It's not the same. But them avatars are made all big booty like that for a reason. I figured it out. They make them over exaggerate like that because when they're together and you, like, let's say if you're recording it or you're watching it, you can see more. It's just crazy. The experience was different. It was like amplified, way better sex, like phone
And this
sex
is
and it
called
was fine.
VR
I ain't
chat.
gonna
Everybody
lie.
write that down. Take off your headset.
Everybody
VR
know.
chat.
No, it's on the
yeah.
headset.
Right,
You know,
VR
you know,
chat. You know, ass want to get on.
It was.
Right
Go there and say,
We got a
That was the
calendar, bro. Abby's know that. So I'm the only one here ain't been on yet.
Yeah,
You're the only one. You're the
you can
virgin.
see the friends
Katniss.
from Horizon
Yeah,
World.
Golden
and I've
already know what the
seen
fuck you talking
a
about.
lot
Golden
of
went over
people-
there and pulled
But
out
I
a
didn't
dick.
know it was. But I'm
No,
no,
I
no,
didn't.
I didn't. I didn't know them avatars just moved. Like they made to like work together. Like I didn't know that.
Let me
And
tell
then
you something you
God
might not
showed
know.
me.
If you got the
Nah, but
penetration
like, he really
avatars,
got the
yeah.
right
Don't take
one. I felt
those-
like he really fucked me.
Look,
You got the right one.
Katniss,
Nah.
Katniss, don't take.
It was a weak
Listen, for
moment.
y'all
it was
that
a
are
weak
new,
moment. It was a weak moment.
don't
gonna
take
knock
those
on your door and tell
avatars
you
to
already
those
did it.
public worlds because they get
You
banned.
stupid.
So,
Right,
so
right.
keep those
You gotta
avatars
use
on
a
the
regular
public
avatar.
world.
Nah, but the thing
I don't go
is,
in the
though,
public
it don't
worlds over
matter.
there.
I just
Even
didn't
if you
get
take them
into
over
that.
there, because the people that got them in the
I thought I
public,
couldn't either.
the avatar get banned, and they'll just ban it. I mean, because it's the
For
same
everybody.
person that makes the avatar,
Mhm.
so it gets
Yeah.
banned for everybody. So it ain't got shit to do with you.
Yeah, I had
You
a
know what
whole
I'm
bunch
saying?
of mine grayed out.
There's
Yeah.
nothing about a big.
Why am I the
set
only
of-
person that never
you know.
heard of this? I'm disturbed right now.
You just got
know
the
what it
Oculus
is?
for Christmas.
You just got your Oculus for Christmas.
I had an Oculus for 5 years. I just started really using it.
Nope.
My kids on punishment, so I was like, let me check this shit out.
It ain't even been
And I
out for
found
5
adults
years.
on
Now
there.
they
I
ain't
was
getting
like,
Yo,
back.
ask
They done
your
fucked
kids
up.
what's VR chat.
oh, they done fucked up.
Ask them.
They done fucked up. Yeah, that was the
Ask
worst.
your
That was
kids
the
what's
worst
VR
show.
chat right
I
now.
am scared to ask
hey.
that question. I will not Yeah, ask don't
Oh,
ask it because let me tell you something. I got all my naked avatars from a motherfucking kid.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel
Me too.
embarrassed.
Don't
to even
ever
tell
tell
y'all that.
nody again.
The kids
Shit,
got the
32.
best
I got to.
avatars.
The
We
kids
got 'em.
got them. Hold up, VR chat is for
Jojo,
kids
I'm gonna
too?
send you this to your phone, Jojo.
I ain't going over there with the fucking kids and next.
Send it
No,
to
you
my
ain't gotta
phone.
go. Oh, that's right.
I gotta fix my household. I ain't going over there with the
It was
kids.
a whole different.
Gotta fix
I
my
got
house
bigger
up.
problems right now.
I got bigger problem, but
I got
didn't
cut off.
know. And I got put onto the right
favorite
person and
Watch him act
showed
like he
me.
don't know how to get down.
And it was a good experience. I can say
He
it's
does.
not
Mr.
every
Hey
day,
now,
but
did you
it's
say
a
you
good
went to YouTube
experience.
VR?
Oh, that ain't the same though. It's not the same.
Oh, he went to
It's not the
Pornhub
same. So
VR.
look, when you
Oh,
in
yeah,
there
you
and
got-
you're
you have
interacting with that person
experience.
and that you got those toys that interact with each other with them talking to you, especially if
Oh, I
like
should have
when
done
you
that. Now he
talk
gonna
with
take my
that,
seat.
it was
What
a whole
the fuck
different.
are you doing? Oh, Katniss.
Yeah, yeah,
Shit.
yeah. That's go harder. That's right, go harder. You gotta go harder.
What am I supposed to be over there doing? Oh my
Yeah.
God, Derek. Derek.
Yeah.
You doing
Yeah.
spelling for
Look
Derek.
up.
It must look better in real life.
Jojo.
Yeah.
Jojo. No, I'm gonna be
Hey, what
like,
is
what's
crazy
happening
saying?
right now? What are we
No, it's fine.
exercising?
They gonna be
No.
hyping you up. Go,
Jojo. Go Jojo.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be
Jojo.
If I caught JoJo
Go,
down
Jojo.
there, I'm gonna stand in. I'm gonna stand in the same world and watch. I'm gonna be back in the back.
Jojo.
Jojo's with you.
Go,
Go,
Jojo.
Jojo.
Big
I'm a
freak ass.
watch.
Oh, what happened to your body? What the hell?
It's
going
all
on?
good
Okay.
to hear the wrong voice in the background.
I felt.
Ew.
I'ma go on mute. I'ma go on mute and watch.
Mess it all up.
Wow. Big freaks.
Yeah, I want y'all to
Yeah,
do
I
what's
thought y'all
best
was
for
joking
y'all.
at
But this
I'm
the
like,
crazy
okay, this
part.
must be real.
I say
Jojo,
that. We say
I'm with
that,
you.
but when I go over
I don't know
there,
what the fuck
I
they
be
talking
seeing the
about.
people in the meta because you know
can't
now
find
you
out
can
yet.
link all the people
Wrap
who
it
be in Horizon Worlds. When I go in late night, if they on your friends list, you see their names come up. So everybody say that, and I look at the list, and I'm like, look at
Man,
these motherfuckers.
that nigga better
3
book a
o'clock in
flight.
the morning.
But
Yeah,
you know,
they-
that's what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
South by
That nigga better book a
Southwest.
flight.
No,
we
no, it's
talking
only
about?
while you over there. It'll show up
Yeah,
over
we
there, and
out.
I'll be like, oh, that's why they in the private world.
And it's a separate app.
Yeah.
Hey,
You trying to look at that
Yeah,
motherfucking
yeah,
program?
yeah.
I ain't gonna
That
miss
shit. And on the flight. Cause now that joint
You
kind of
definitely
interesting.
should.
Hey y'all, we about to
All
wrap
right.
this thing up, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody for coming out to the podcast, whoever still in.
Pray for my household.
It looked like there was a Zoom zinger.
Deli was
environment.
supposed to go to sleep like 30 minutes ago. wasn't he?
And
Then
we
we
about
gonna
to
be
out.
our chat.
Cat, go ahead and play something, man. We about to be out, man. Tuesdays,
Oh.
Thursdays, and Sundays. We out of
Oh,
here.
that was. Oh, wait a minute.
Cat,
Thank you for having me as a
Kevin.
special guest.
I'm a horrible DJ.
What's up, Trouble?
Hi, Mom.
Nice to meet you, brother.
I'm a horrible
Good, bro.
DJ.
Oh,
Hey, you
I
did
said I
all
gotta
this?
fix my household. My dog come over here and
Hell
jump on
no,
me.
I don't do nothing.
Hi, Mom.
I'm just here.
Oh,
I'm
y'all
looking
just
for somebody
breaking
to
in
make
this
a
shit
word
today.
for me.
Hi, Mom.
How much you trying to spend, nigga?
All right, y'all.
Somebody on Fiverr. You familiar with Fiverr? Yep.
Oh man, don't
All right,
trust
so
Fiverr
Fiverr
unless
do
you know
say
them in
900.
here.
That's not bad.
Don't go on Fiverr.
Why? I was
You
just
don't-
gonna
if you ain't make them here.
no.
Yeah, if you ain't make them
Told
on
me to talk to
here.
somebody on Fiverr.
What's
I was
that?
looking for groomers and stuff.
What
Oh, that's different because you getting it for like your home, but like for stuff here. Yeah, but if you don't meet them here, I wouldn't fuck with them. People get finessed on Fiverr all the time doing that. Yeah, you doing stuff
All right,
local
y'all.
that you doing for your home.
What's that?
I'm out, boo.
But I can't send you this video still.
Oh, bitch.
I've
already
I know this shit weird, but I gotta take a picture of it. I'm gonna forget that shit.
It's I should have never done
Write
it.
it
It's
down.
so bad.
That.
And I
And
wrote
I'm
him on
gonna send that shit
Instagram
to
and
my
he saw
phone.
it.
Yeah, because I'm trying to.
It's been 2 hours and about 14
I got a
minutes.
couple of ideas or whatever.
You down about five right now.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah.
Trust me. But I know how to come
Where
back
you
from
from, bro?
this.
Houston.
Oh,
Oh, that's what's up.
Say if you gonna take it.
Like I said, I'm in Virginia. I own a
that.
firearm company. I own a
Supposed to
couple
ask-
different
Never
firearm
mind.
companies. So I teach people how to
Never
get their concealed carry
Bye, y'all.
license and guns and shit.
Oh, Trouble, we need to talk then. Because I already got my gun permit, my gun. I just need my concealed carry. I need my gun.
Hey,
Like,
Mr. Hey now.
Huh? Oh, I'm
coming over.
I gotta
She
go.
want to know about concealed carry.
Huh?
I gotta go. I got issues.
Where she go?
All right, my nigga.
I already got my guns and my
I'll see y'all. Bye.
All right, later, later.
concealed carry.
Uno took my wins. They
And I
took
know
all my
now you
wins.
can do concealed carry. And I'm trying to get it like soon, like
Call your wins.
in the
Where
next
the hell
month.
you
What
went?
happened to Marshall?
I just bought some trucks. I
Probably
got,
went to go hit his blunt.
I own a couple of trailers, a tractor
Like
trailers.
we was
Yeah, I
all
came back,
playing.
niggas was
Oh, nice.
Then get the fuck up out of here.
One woman was like,
I'm
"Look,
gonna
what
work
I
out
took
to
your wins."
make
I
sure
said,
I'm
"What the
feeling
fuck?"
myself, 'cause, like I went to Ohio like a couple of weeks ago, and I wasn't feeling it at them stops. So I
I
started
want to
going.
get DC, Maryland, and Virginia.
What up, cutie?
Yeah, I want all three. I'm gonna need all three because depending on where I'm picking up from, or if I'm
You
in
know that was
those
the only
areas,
reason
and
I was in here. I was waiting to
like
tell you.
sometimes some people still paying check or cash.
Why can't I jump up here? I ain't shit.
A little worried. It's a small company. It's home based, so.
If
You
you,
need help.
my name up top, that's my Instagram name.
I'm gonna go fix it now.
Just the hey down part.
Hold on.
I know
And
just
it'll be easy for
I
you to
got
fix
this
it though.
account.
Yeah. And my homegirl,
alright.
she want to get her.
I think
shit
it's
done
only
too,
me,
but she
though. I
got a
don't-
little,
ain't nobody else
a
having a
little
problem.
brokerage
Shit.
firm,
Hold on.
and
What the
same thing. She needed for business. I know at one point it was easier, but just finding
I
people
had like
to do
one
it now,
something. You
especially
could
after
just give me
pandemic,
100.
it's not
I'm
as
cool.
it's not as easy, you know. One guy I went to, I tried to talk to him about classes. Oh, I'm already following you. Instead, I'm already following you. I went to this one guy, and instead of him trying to focus on what we're trying to do, he on some old other shit. And I'm like, nah, I'm talking business. You talking about some other shit. This Saturday, how much the class cost?
300.
And where is it? Oh, that's not bad. Where is it though out here?
Virtual.
That might be even better. I ain't gotta get the fuck up out my bed.
Nope. You just watch me talk.
$300?
Yeah, well, that's for the conceal and carry. Yeah, I want to
DC,
do it
Maryland, Virginia.
for all three. Because it's
Yup.
easy over here to cross one street and your ass in Virginia being locked the fuck up. So you got to out here. You have to
Yeah.
have all three for real. Yeah, but with myself, what I found is I'm out more in the street with my company, and I gotta protect my investments at this point because I'm $250,000 in on this. Them trucks, I'm spending $120,000. I pay $3,000. I pay $6,000, almost $6,000 a week for just the lease. You know, so I pay it off, and I ain't got time for that shit. And then when you're female, people tend to want to play with you more. I ain't gonna use it, of course. I mean, I always have my gun, but I need to carry my shit. I need to carry.
What
Just
side,
for
what side of
protection.
Maryland you on?
I live in Bowie, but I keep my trucks
Okay.
in Upper Marlboro, like right down 301. I rent a space out there. I'm actually trying to get in the process of buying that lot. It's just an empty lot. The guy just owned the land. It's a couple people park their trucks there. Just the easy income of parking those trucks there. I'm trying to work with him to purchase that space. It's hard to find land that you can use for commercial land too, because it's close.
Right.
So, or that ain't already stupid how you gotta get it zoned out for it. No, I ain't got time for all that. Trying to buy something established and make it work.
If you definitely hit me up on Instagram, I'll send you all the details and we get things popping.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy because I might have my homegirl do that shit with me too, so we can just knock it out. I went up to Merlin Small Arms, but sometimes they be kind of. I'm about to send you a message now, so you know it's me.
Talk to me. What kind of music you got?
Send it here. So you in trouble? You in trouble? Know each other?
Yeah, technically he's my boss, and I'm the next person in charge under him.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm about to add him to a party real quick because I want to talk.